Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Triple Crown Wargaming Studio, where you join me, the Loremaster, and him, the Chieftain.
Hello.
Such enthusiasm.
Longer this time round.
It was longer this time round, for another instalment in the War Council. Today we are going to be bringing a classic matchup of High Elves and Orcs and Goblins.
It would only be classic if two characters involved in it.
Well, yeah, but it's still kind of classic. It was a box game for fantasy battles, just with cardboard characters.
That was in your time, not mine and Scott's time.
Okay, yeah. All right,
He's
fine.
ancient.
Yep, be unkind. So, yeah, cool. High Elves are back. I'm running a 0 comp score today.
-1 comp score.
I'm running a -1 comp score today.
That's what
I'm running.
That's what you told me.
I changed it because I couldn't find the models. I'm running a -1 comp score today because I couldn't find a model I wanted.
There you go.
And you're running
I'm running a 0.
Lovely. I knew one of us was running a 0.
Yes, he's -1 High Elves, 0 Orcs and Goblins, in case that was confusing for anyone at home.
Okay, lovely. So before we're leaving it in. You're going to see this. Before we move into the army list, I'm going to tell you that today we're going to be playing through a game of Blood and Glory as per the Triple Crown Wargaming Grand Tournament pack from 2023. So let's see the -1 High Elves and the 0 Orcs and Goblins.
Right guys, here we go, back again. We're going to try and win some games with the Orcs and Goblins this time round with 2,493.5 points of army. So we're going to start off in our core section, and up front is of course our big unit of Savage Orc Big Uns. There are 27 of them. They have full command and additional hand weapons, and they are obviously the Big Uns, so they've got the Big Un upgrade. We're going to go into the guys behind them, and we have 10 Forest Goblin Spider Riders. No command, but we have 10 short bows on them. And just next to them is 5 barebone Goblin Wolf Riders. Next up, we have 49 Night Goblins. So these guys have full command, netters, 3 Fanatics, and are just sword and board. Happy days. And to round out our core section, we have 35 regular Goblins with full command and shields. That's where the half point is coming from, which is very annoying. Into our special, and our only special choice, we have 35 Cave Squigs with 15 Night Goblin Herders. Quite a nice meaty unit, be a bit of a distraction, see what they can do before they eventually explode. And then going into our rare section, and we have a Goblin Rock Clobber. We have our Night Goblin Squig Gobber. And then we have our Goblin Doom Diver Catapult. All the artillery in the world here. And we're going to go into our Lords and Heroes. And as always, we're going to start off with our heroes. And we have our Black Orc Big Boss, who is our BSB with a shield and the Armour of Destiny. And then we have a Savage Orc Shaman, who's just a little level 1 on the Lore of the Big Waaagh with the lucky Shrunken head. Into Lords, we have a Night Goblin Great Shaman. Couldn't afford the level 4 upgrade, so he's just level 3 with a Dispel Scroll. And the reason we couldn't afford it is because we're taking the big man himself. We're taking Grimgor, and this is Grimgor Incarnate of Beasts. So we are taking some end times stuff today. Absolute monster. We're going to see how he does in the game against what we're coming up against. But if he comes in contact, he should reliably kill it. And that is our army for today. As I said, 2493.5 points. Let's see what it does.
Okay guys, here it is, 2,498 points of High Elves. A list that I like to call the Frostheart Attack Wing. I've been waiting for some time to bring this one to the channel. So let's start as we always do in the core section. We'll go front and centre. I've got 3 units of 5 Illyrian Reavers. These have all got spears and bows. Never leave home without them, just love them. Behind them, I've got 15 archers. I've got a musician in there and a standard bearer. And to round out the core section to the right of them, I've got 10 silver helms. These have got a standard bearer and a musician, and I've paid for shields on them as well, but I couldn't afford that champion. Very upsetting. So let's head into our special slot now. And you'll see here I've got 7 Dragon Princes. These have got full command, and I've even stretched to the Star Lance on my unit champion. Behind them, I've got a Lothern Sky Cutter. I've upgraded this one to have the Eagle Eye Bolt Thrower as well. Heading into rare and sticking with that Bolt Thrower theme, I've got 2 of them in this list. And to finish off a very packed rare slot, I've got 2 Frostheart Phoenixes as well. So let's take a look at who's going to be driving this army forward. We'll go to the hero slot first. I've got none other than the big man himself, Caradhrian, and I've mounted him on Ashtari. And leading my army today is my Archmage. He's level 4 wizard. He's on a Great Eagle. He's got the Book of Hoeth and the Talisman of Preservation. And that's it. 2-4-9-8. Let's see how it gets on against Max's Orcs and Goblins. Okay, so you join us in the deployment phase, or rather post the deployment. We're just about to see the vanguards that go first and what spells we all got.
I don't know what noise that was. But
I'm not sure. Would you like to go through your deployment and spells first?
I can do.
Mr. Chieftain?
So, rare show of trying to be general here.
Someone has been watching 20-0 Tactics.
Yeah, someone has been watching 20-0 Tactics.
This is a horribly good deployment.
We've had to go with a deny flank.
Yes.
Because I cannot square up against this. I don't think I've got the counter monsters or the chops to be able to do. Grimgor could do it. He could do it. But he's one man. He's one orc. One beast. So we have to go deny flank. So in sort of a crescent shaped pattern, we have our Squig herd here. We have our Savage Orc Biggins. And I reiterate, they are Biggins once again.
Just in case we weren't clear.
Just in case we weren't clear
in the
enough.
army list run through.
They are Savage Orc Biggins there with our level 1, Grimgor himself, and the BSB.
It's lucky you got that BSB because Grimgor doesn't quell animosity.
He does not quell animosity. Weirdly enough, Grimgor, the biggest black orc, does not quell animosity.
No.
So he is there. We have our 49 Night Goblins with our attached level 3 because
Lovely.
Grimgor's too many points.
Do you know what? You still got level 3. It's good.
I still have a level 3. And then we have just unit goblins here, our Spider Riders and our Wolf Riders. And then we have all our artillery pieces here. So the Squig Gobbler is unbreakable, so it doesn't particularly matter much about the panic test. So the 2 pieces that do worry about are 6.5 inches away from each other. But if the Squig Gobbler dies or you manage to kill something else, it's all tears.
To be honest, this is really strong. Like the forest goblins, regular goblins they are, aren't very good.
No.
But they're good enough that I can't put a Death Wizard there and risk getting countercharged.
No, yeah.
So that's good. The gaps are too tight for me to fit a cavalry base in to charge over into the artillery pieces from what I can see here. I mean, I might measure that later, but I'm pretty sure that they're all too tight. And all
you might be able to go
small.
through that one.
Yeah, but you can resolve that very quickly, and I don't think I'll actually fit. I think it's too tight.
So that's that, and then
it's really strong deployment. You've countered the fly,
Yeah.
and you've countered the fact that
the Death Wizard.
I've got a Death Wizard, which is really not cool.
Yeah. So spell-wise, as I said, we don't have the biggest lore. We don't have big spell casters. I've got my little lore tribute card because Orcs and Goblins get lore tribute cards.
Oh, they do, yeah.
Yeah. I think so does Lizardman. I think
because they won't fit on the card. That's why.
I think it's the same as like the Contemplation.
Yeah, it's really long.
So level 1 on the Lord of the Big Waaagh. We'll go right there, nice and neat. So he rolled up Brainburster. I wasn't particularly happy with what he rolled up, but it's that or the really rubbish signature spell. So we're gonna have Brainburster.
I think it's all right.
So it's cast on a 6, direct damage, range 18 inches. I can target a model in a unit. If I sniper, you take a strength 5 hit.
It's all right.
Nothing too major about that. You can boost it to extended range of 36.
Yeah, that's good. You can do it from turn 1.
I really wanted to.
Down the O, down the O, down the O.
And then we have our level 3 on the Little Waaagh. Go like that. That's fine. I'll go in a pyramid formation. So we've got Vindictive Glare, which is cast on a 5, range of 24, 2d6 strength 3 hits.
Good.
Good, just like a little anti-chaff.
Can't complain.
I particularly needed. With Gifts of Spider God, Augment Spell, cast on 8, gives you unit poisoned, range 12. So, and then I can't bump it. You can't boost it. There's no bubble of the poison attacks or anything like that. And then we've got Itchy Nuisance, which is a hex spell, cast on 8, range of 24 inches, roll d6. The target's initiative and movement value is reduced by d6 inches. So, pretty good. They are good spells. It's good to try and control Frostar, which in my experience is probably the best way to deal with Frostar is to control its movement. Also, Grimgor, yeah. Grimgor, because he's Incarnate Beast, he has a bubble spell. I think it's just called the Power of Gur, or the Power of Beast.
The Power of Gur.
The Power of Gur. 2 seconds. Locust of Gur.
The Locust of Gur.
So it's an innate bound spell, so you can just throw 6 dice and just not miscast or anything like that. It's a bubble whistle.
It's ridiculous. +1 strength and toughness to every friendly unit within 12.
Yep, and it's cast on a 6.
It's outrageous.
Grimgor, we haven't even done a deep dive here, but Grimgor is a bit of a...
You wait till you see it.
Yeah, so yeah, Locust Go is an automatic spell which targets all friendly units chosen for Warhammer Orcs and Goblins and Warhammer Ogre Kingdoms.
Yeah, randomly.
Because you can take the Battle Scroll which has ogres in it, and all those units except Grimgor. Doesn't get it. Sad times.
Yeah, he's not strong enough.
He gets. They all get +1 strength and toughness.
Ridiculous.
So it's a bubble whistles, which is very good.
So
that is my deployment. All my spells, all my bound spells, swinging out into James and see how he's sort of countered me, as it were.
Well, I'm quite wide. I'm quite flat. I'm going to try and use the speed of my army to see if I can draw some things out. I imagine that Max is going to have some Fanatics in there, because I would. And I've got 3 units of fast cav. I've got 2 units of cavalry that in the High Elf book move 18 when they march. They're very fast.
I think you find 6 units of chaff.
The archers have got 30-inch range, so I've stuck them just slightly behind the front line. There's nothing really revolutionary about my deployment. Because I feared he was going to deny flank, I've just sort of stacked up, and then I've seen where he's gone. Because he's got so much artillery, I've had to use this piece of terrain. It's very important to me. I've got my wizard and Cradrian behind here, so they can't be
very
easily
important
struck.
to you, but very hard for Scott.
Yeah, hard for Scott, important to me. So I've used this to my advantage, but that Max has deployed on the perfect flank to counter that. So I'm a really long way away, which is why I've got this long tow. But the beauty of this army is it is quick, so I can get it where I need it. So we just have to see. Obviously, use the building with the artillery and artillery on the hill. It's basic stuff really from me today. Nothing revolutionary, but hopefully enough to get us the win. I did go Law of Death because I think you have to if you're going to run an attack wing.
Yeah, where helps sleep at night.
It does help me sleep at night. Thank you. So I have gone for Spirit Leech, the signature, direct damage, range of 12, can be boosted to a range of 24. You roll a dice and add your leadership, mine's 9. For every point I beat the opposing score by, you take a wound with no armor save.
Yep.
Pretty good. I've got Doom and Darkness, which is range of 24, again can be boosted to 48. The target takes 3 off its leadership.
Quite good against Orcs and Goblins, if I'm honest.
Yeah, pretty good against the low leadership army that is Orcs and Goblins, although I think the Savages are obviously immune to Psych, so are the Squigs, so really it is just for getting rid of those big Goblin blocks with the Terror causing birds, ideally. Then I've got Fate of Bunya. It's another sniper spell. This one remains rooted at 12-inch range. You can't improve the range of this one, but it does 2d6 minus the target's toughness worth of hits, and those hits wound on a 2+ with no armor save. So it's very, very potent. It's just very short range. Oh yeah, and they get stupidity.
Does he actually? I've never seen anyone remember that bit.
Yeah, no, I never remember that bit either. But actually, against you with the Doom and Darkness, good combination again. And finally, I've got the Purple Sun.
Because you can't walk, obviously.
I don't have anything to break blocks. I've got no big rank in it. I'm looking at that horrible, horrible army, and I'm thinking, I only want to see you underneath a Purple Sun. More on that later.
If you cast it.
If I cast it.
He might be dead.
He might be dead. That is a very big concern for me.
He might be dead.
So we've got a roll off for Vanguards. I've got 3, you've got 2.
I do have 2.
So
you guess the first one. I get 4.
3, so
Ooh, I get the first one. Right.
Change what I do actually, depending on your first one. I'm going to have to play very reactive, I think, in this opening section of the game. Cool. Spiders to there.
There.
12 to there.
I think they're just going to
Just put some pressure on him.
tuck in there.
Lovely. Tuck them back and actually over slightly. And then bit of a risk here because I don't want to panic all my own troops, but I'm going to have to just hope that my leadership holds up. Yeah. Going to have to hope my leadership holds up, ladies and gentlemen.
I've just noticed with no BSB.
No BSB.
It could be a concern.
I've got 3 Frost Hearts and a Death Wizard. There is a lot of concessions in this list to get it to a -1. A lot of concessions. But the one that I really care about is this one. Yeah, now you get +1.
I just sort of mad if I got like.
Yeah, because I've got so many drops. But I just need you to not do well here.
I want the first turn.
You really do.
I want the first
So do
turn.
I.
First turn, baby. Oh, it's a 4. Come on.
You know what's coming? For all fun!
1.
Ah!
Yeah.
50% of the time. At least force a reroll. Upsetting. Huge, ladies and gentlemen. So Orcs and Goblins are going to take the first turn here. And let's just hope it's a bad one for you and a great one for me.
Turn 1, Orcs and Goblins. It's a lot more Goblins than it is Orcs. As it always is with a good Orcs and Goblins army. But we're going to go into turn 1, and before we do anything, we are obviously going to start off with Animosity.
What is your fortitude, just quickly?
Oh,
fortitude I don't think you
wise,
said to everyone at home.
I am 6.
I am, go on.
Yeah, so 1 banner there, 1 banner there, banner there, BSB, so that's 4, 5, no, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Grimgor.
Excellent, I've got to kill the Savage Orcs.
Yes.
Yeah, lovely, great. I am 5, which means if you kill my wizard, who's my general, I lose the mission. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Spicy.
Yeah, it's risky.
Spicy ball.
It's a risky biscuit.
Right, so we're going to some Animosity. And
yeah,
watch my
but
entire
this is where I'm going to get the joy.
Just
hopefully.
my army's not doing anything
Come
this
on.
game. Right, so Goblins, they're fine. Wolf Riders, because they are 5 or more.
Oh, upsetting.
Hey! Night Goblins.
Oh,
they're 5.
they were the ones I wanted.
Forest Goblins, they're 5. Or the Spider Riders, sorry. Savage Orcs, they're fine.
I'm not going to beat their own men to death.
Nope. And the Squig Herd.
Ooh. So should we roll on the chart?
See what happens with the Wolf Riders. 1.
Never good when you roll a 1.
I think they
I've got a feeling that 1 is not the worst result.
No, it's the worst result.
Is it?
I think they drag another unit into Animosity. Get him! Inflict D6 strength 3 hits on the closest friendly unit that has 5 or more models and is subject to Animosity and is within 12 inches of the victim. Or 12 inches. The victim, if there is one, inflicts D6 strength 3 hits back. Both instances, hordes inflict 2D6 strength 3.
Oh, beautiful.
Neither.
Oh, it's lucky he's not hoarded. It's lucky you've bust.
Which one's closer?
Oh, I don't know. You'll have to decide that.
That is 2 inches, roughly. Inch and a bit. I think it's going to be the regular Goblins.
That's good for you because
Yeah.
you're not losing the wizard.
So they both take D6 strength 3 hits and then they both just squabble, as in the second result.
And do nothing.
Kill the entire unit.
Let's hope.
So the Wolf Riders, they're going to take 3.
Yeah, that's alright.
At least
They're going to panic, mate, and run through your own men.
So 3 strength 3, force the wound. Oh. And then armor wise, they are mounted for at least 6 up.
If you take shields, they lose their fast cav. They must be just.
I think they might just have light armor.
Let's hope they have light armor.
Goblin Wolf Rider, they have light armor.
So 5 ups.
2 5 arm saves.
Foul.
Hey! And the regular Goblins, they're going to take 2.
That's alright. This has been alright.
Force to wound them. 1 wound. They have light armor and a shield, I believe, because Goblins do cut with armor. Yes. And I gave them a shield. No, at least 1 Goblin.
Do you know what? On the grand scheme of things, that's a great result for
But
you.
then both these units can't move. So I wasn't planning on moving on a lot anyway with this army.
You can live with
Yeah.
that. So, your moves?
Yeah. Good.
Any charges? Don't think you can make any.
I don't think I can physically make. I think these could technically make it. If
They
wanted to.
vanguarded. So
Oh, they vanguard. So they can't make it. No, so no charges then. Regular
moves?
moves. I don't think I'm going to do any.
Bold.
I might move something. Sorry guys, not the most interesting. Oh, that a little bit. There you go, all in range now.
Oh, that's made me cough.
You're alright there, son.
That was just great.
And you're still my front flank, front arc.
Oh yeah, easily.
Good. Let's get for movement.
Magic.
I think we are going to stick around. I think we are literally just going to stick like that.
I can't wait for you to go down the hole.
Probably. Right, magic wise then, we're going to get... Ooh.
Just the one channel for the for the High Elves? Nope.
Grimgor card channel?
No, he's not a wizard. He's just bound.
He says a wizard as a spell.
Careful.
2 channels for me then, no channels. Right.
Got a lot of dice though.
They do have a lot of dice. Right.
9 to 5. Dolly would be pleased.
Vindictive Glare into that unit here.
Yep.
From the Savage Orc, from the the Goblin.
Yep.
He's a Night Goblin, so he's gonna have a mushroom in a bit.
What's the range
24
on lower on Itchy Nuisance?
It is.
That can be 48, can't it?
No, that is 24.
24. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So Vindictive Glare, I can't get it. No.
Yeah. So it's out on the birds. So that's all I really care about.
Vindictive Glare on this unit here.
Yep.
So this is my power dice. I use 3.
Yeah, go on then.
Yep.
Throw the mushroom though, because I think if you roll a 1 on the mushroom, it might stop the miscard.
Just stop it entirely.
No, it makes it more powerful.
Even more powerful. You were saying about Danny Owl, yeah?
So 2d6 strength.
2d6 strength, 3 hits.
This is double 1. It's going to be upsetting.
No.
Ugh!
9 hits.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's some real concerns about panic checks.
Force a wound then. It's fine. There's only 3. There's only 3 wounds on them.
Got a 5 up. Need to pass 2 to not take a panic check. No, I passed 1. Hang on the average. So 2 die.
Panic test.
Panic.
Panic. These are bait, aren't they?
The Dragon Princes are also in. Panic.
Ah.
And they're fine. I'm not sure why I was worried about Dragon Princes. They have to be destroyed.
So what are you doing?
Yeah. Sorry, so much. So terrifying not having a BSB. Miss Gold. Here it comes.
No.
8.
Everyone could generate or power. Generate strength or power dice.
Yeah, you know what? You can. You're alright there.
The Goblin himself takes a wound, down to 2.
Oh, no ward save.
No save.
Bold.
Savage Orc takes a wound. He's got a fire ward save, so a lucky Shrunken, obviously.
Ah, of course.
He
Classic.
Well. Oh dear, it is.
D6 power dice.
D6 power dice. I have 1 left.
Okay, well, I feel good about stopping this now, guys. Unless he's going to do another double 6.
I've got 1 dice!
You could do a mushroom.
Fair. Oh yeah, sneaky stealing. Oh, I steal a dice.
You might.
5 plus.
Yeah?
In the tray.
Go on.
You sure?
Yeah, I have 40 or 2.
I want to go for Grimgor's power.
Okay.
But
I'm trying to stop it. I feel like you've got more chance of doing it now.
I do have more chance. It was,
Now you stole the dice.
1 in 6 rather than whatever it is now. 1 in 3. I don't know.
Yeah, probably not quite that, but yeah.
Scott will tell me if he
Good.
works out. Good. Good odds. Good odds.
A good chance.
Right.
On 2 dice, pretty good. I'd have thought about 75%, but I don't know. Scott's working it out, I know that.
There we go.
65-ish, there you go. So.
The accountant has spoken. Itchy Nuisance.
Yep.
I think we're going to go on...
Not a lot in range, it's going to be one of these
It's
reboot
one of
units.
these 2 here. We're doing this one.
Bigger one, yep.
Yeah. 2 dice, which got all left. Plus the...
Here it comes.
No.
No.
So that is a 14. Need a 10. No.
I've got the Book of Hoeth.
Ah! No. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's poor.
Very, very poor dice.
Itchy Nuisance, baby.
D6 off of their movement.
5.
Their movement 4.
Yeah, that's quite good.
4 there for us to know their movement.
And initiative 1.
And initiative 1. Thanks, God. Right, so I'm going to go into shooting then.
Yep.
I'm just going to put 5 guys into these guys.
Yep.
They moved, long range, so 6s.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Not a problem for you. 4s?
Force wound.
No.
Alright, artillery time. Do I want to waste some artillery getting rid of some fast cav? Do I really want to do it? Because the fast cav is going to unleash the fanatics. If I had any fanatics.
And the fast card's just going to unleash the fanatics.
If I had any
fanatics.
I'd unleash them. It's mainly just this unit at this point, if I'm honest.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have a turn to deal with everything else before it all comes crashing down. Doom Diver's going to go for these guys.
Yep.
On the middle guy's head.
Yep.
You always kill yours turn 1. Every time you use it, you always kill yours turn 1. I'm not.
Okay, they take D6 strength 5 hits.
D6 strength 5.
Just need 1 left.
5.
I'm not going to have one.
2s to kill. This ignores arm saves. Yeah.
Would have got posted whole unit. So it's going to panic my Dragon Princes and it's going to panic the
See,
Reavers
that's why he
next.
was measuring the Dragon Princes.
So the Reavers.
Yep. They're fine.
Okay.
Dragon Princes.
Dragon Princes.
Leadership 9.
Leadership 9.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, easy.
So that's the Doom Diver done. Good boy. And then we're going to go with a Rock Lobber. I think. Oh, Frost Heart. Yeah, we're going to go for Frost. I'm going to go for that Frost Heart there.
Yep.
On the Rock Lobber. Right on his bonds. It's going to miss.
Yeah, it is unfortunately going to go over there.
Whoop. I don't think I can complain. I've had a pretty decent turn.
And you got to feed the Squigs.
Oh, I have to feed the Squigs. Yeah, I do have to. The Squig Goblin is hungry. He needs some. He needs some food.
He's hungry like the wolf.
I'd say more like hungry like the Squig, but let's go with that.
Let's go with the wolf.
Right. So how many dice I have to do? 1 to 3 dice.
You do.
What? How many do I? How many do I want to do?
I think you want to do 1.
No, I'm gonna go for 3. I'll put the full 3 in there.
The man is wild.
See what happens.
A lot.
14? No. I just select a unit. Selects an enemy in both line of sight in 24 inches. If there's no enemy units from range, the attack will target. Oh no!
What happens if there's no enemy units in range?
It targets a friendly unit.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah.
Is that?
Savage Orcs.
Are you sure?
The closest. Yeah, because I've got these guys here.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah.
You also got Savage Orc missing from that rapid fall.
I do have a. There we go. I'll keep it there so it hits the Savage Orcs anyway.
Lovely. So.
No, 14 hits on Savage Orcs.
Is that how many hits it does?
Yeah.
Ouch.
I thought we just spat him in the air. I
I said to you, you want to roll 1. I was a good friend.
No, I thought they spat him in the air.
I was a good. Everyone at home can see I was a real good sport there,
Yeah,
and you just literally went into the back of all your mates.
So force to wound them. Yeah. So targets. Targets close friendly unit line of sight within 24 inches. Roll all the Squig dice currently attached to the Squig Goblin again, and inflict. Oh, I have to roll it again. Okay.
Oh, okay. It might not be 14. It's probably going to be like 4 because you'll roll.
No, it's gonna be 18.
No, 11.
Yes.
Okay.
Better.
Average.
Better. Yeah, targets.
Just drop those 3 dice.
Yeah. Make sure again. 4, 8, 10, 11.
So 4's.
Force the wound because it's only strength 4.
A couple, maybe 3, maybe 4.
Armour piercing though.
I mean, you haven't got any armour, so.
I am on my loincloth. Not bad. And then I have a fire ward save because I have the Shrunken head.
Very good.
Yeah, so not bad. I'm going to take the one that I've just had to replace that back rank again.
Lovely.
Take it back out. So that's going to be it. So apart from killing my own men there.
You got a unit of Reavers. You've took a unit of Reavers out of play. I don't have Drain Magic to take that off them.
Do you know what? I killed 5 of your guys and I killed 4 of my own guys. So I killed a Goblin here as well.
You did, yeah.
So I almost killed as many of my guys as I did yours.
And that is the Orc and Goblin way.
That is the Orcs and Goblins way right there. But I think that's not a bad turn. I'm happy enough. I got rid of one of the units of Reavers and the other one's very slow.
Yes.
So I think I'm pretty solid from where I am at this point. But so we're going to move into High Elves turn 1.
Okay, so High Elves turn 1. Time to spring the trap, as it were.
Spiky ground.
No charges. 8, because that's all they can move. These are quite a bit more than 8.
They do quite a bit more than 8.
So they're going to go to there. Right. Now that is as far forward as I can go with him. Okay, so there he's there.
It's nice. It's not. It's almost like having like Hell Blaster volley gun or a Dawn gun in your army. It's having like that 24 or 30 inch depth zone where something can't be placed.
Partial panic checks. I'm going to stack myself up here.
You know when James is fully involved in the thinking is when he's silent. Silence. Who would have thought that the High Elves would be more aggressive than the Orcs and Goblins anyway?
Me in this.
Madness.
Yep.
Here come the birdie.
And certainly, well, maybe a little less aggressively than I initially wanted to be. Okay. Magic.
Yep.
9 to your 5.
Exact same as me.
Channel for the High Elves.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
2 channels for me. I get 1. 9 and 6.
I haven't got a great deal I can do. I'm not going to lie
You can
to you.
purple some.
No, it's just not going to get there, and it's just going to hit lots of my own models. Even on like a maximum one, he's only going to like land there. He's going to do very, very little. So I think I am going to opt for
Some death snipage, if you can.
I'm going to opt for a Doom and Darkness,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to opt for the boosted version because it won't be in range.
Yep.
I'm going to throw 6 dice
On
like a madman on your Goblin Wizards unit. So your big unit of Night Goblins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to reroll the 1?
I don't know if I do.
Do you want to reroll the 1?
Because I might total power it.
25, it's 29.
It's a great score, isn't it? Let's be honest. 29. You've got 5 dice to try and stop me.
6 dice, I channeled.
I'll reroll the 1.
Oh! 34, 33.
That's a big score.
33.
That is a huge score. 33. I don't think I've ever rolled a 33 on 6 dice and not miscast. That's insane. Try to attempt to spell that?
Hang on.
I don't think you've got a Dispel scroll.
That's where you're wrong. I'm going to hand you the piece of paper. I'm going to hand you the piece of paper.
You got one.
And I'm going to use my Dispel Scroll, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, well played.
So, yeah, Dispel Scroll from the, what do you call it? Little level 3. Night Goblin War Boss. Wizard. Great Shaman, that's the word. I've taken away your 33.
You have. I'm just working out how petty I can be now. I can be quite petty still. No, I'm not going to take the chance I'll miscast.
Aw, you're going to just throw the dice away?
Yep.
Sad time. What would you roll? Out of interest.
It would have been very good.
Yeah.
But you probably would have stopped me as well.
I got 6 dice.
It's not worth the chance, I don't think. Okay, so let's have a little look at some shooting.
Mm-hmm.
This bolt throw's got a lovely amount of range on it.
So one on the tower or one on the hill?
The one on the tower, the one on the hill is really comfortable as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, the one on the hill is really comfortable. It could actually go for that Doom Diver. Right, so let's see what we can produce in terms of some results. So we're going to go 15 shots from the High Elf archers on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go into the Goblin
Wolf Riders?
Wolf Riders.
Yep.
4s for long range.
Not bad.
It's terrible.
No, yeah, no.
5 of 15.
Now that I see it.
4s. 3 wounds.
3 5 harm saves.
Nope.
That one. There's a double ace in there somewhere.
They will panic. Let's hope that.
They are in range of both Grimgor and the BSB.
Yep.
Already measured it. Grimgor is leashing 9.
Okay, lovely. Big 10. Yeah, that do. BSB.
The Max Early Special!
The Max Early Special.
That was fine.
Brilliant.
The first leash test of the game.
The 5 Reavers that you hamstrung with movement.
Yep.
Are going to now shoot them.
Yep.
They are going to.
Short range?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, going to be 4s for moving, guys.
Mm-hmm.
See if they can get the job done.
By the looks of it.
4 hits. Almost as many as that 15-man unit of archers. No way. You know what? I had the boat thrower lined up for a barbecue shot.
You did?
I'll shoot that. 5s though, moved long range. They are rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good talk. Should put a sea helm on it.
Bow on the back.
Just the singular
McCruven,
bone.
he hits, obviously. Wounds.
Ah! 5 arm save, sorry. No.
Yep.
You fool, you've taken away my animosity.
Oh, right, from the tower, 6 big bolts, 6 little bolts into the spider riders.
Yep.
So this is from the tower, guys.
Yep, so the bolt right in the tower.
So this do 4s long range because it's seen over the top. 4 hits. I'll take it. And then these will be 3s to kill. 2.
3s to kill? Strength 4 and piercing, or was it just strength 4?
Strength 4 and piercing.
Okay. 2?
Yeah.
Oh, there's enough double base.
My shooting's not been great here, guys. Do I go with that big bolt at his Doom Diver? Straight shot. There's 4s, followed by 5s, and then I need to do 3 wounds. It's a big call.
I'll find out if it is 5s. It's 5s.
It's up to 7.
Yeah.
Or I go for spiders on the chance that I'll panic them, but I'm not going to do what I need to do now, which is try and make the bigger units panic. So what I wanted to do was kill units to make others around panic.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to stick a bolt throw into one wolf. I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to shoot it at the Doom Diver. I'm going to do it. Force it.
All that for nothing.
Tragic. So not great.
I mean, you got rid of some of my shaft.
Oh, have I shot these 5?
No.
No, I'll shoot those 5 at the spiders because that's all I can do with them. Be 5s. 1 hit. 1 wound. If you fail to save, they'll panic. You do fail to save, they will panic.
Yeah. What's them fail? At least
they're 9 though.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, baby. They are.
Oh, I saw the 5. I thought they were going that way. Okay, so not great, guys. We're really having a tough time now.
Hopefully we get some stuff done here.
On to Orcs and Goblins turn 2.
Right, this is going to be a bit of a long turn, I think. It's going to be a bit of a long movement phase, I think. We're both so just tense.
This is, I think, the most tense me and you have been in a game for a really long time. We're really on. I felt like when we were talking about this game, it had all of the makings of a good game of Warhammer.
Yeah.
So, and I think this deployment has made this a really tactically tough afternoon for me.
And me, I've got to try and figure out how to actually do it.
You're doing a sterling job at the moment. Animosity?
Animosity. Let's see that mess everything up, shall we? So they don't have to do it anymore.
Thanks to me, I'll
Thank
put you
James.
back.
I didn't kill my own guys, did I?
No.
So, Goblin unit. I'm about to animosity him again.
You can't, he's not 5 models.
Ah, yes. Good point. So, Goblin unit.
No.
They're fine. No Goblin unit. I rewrote. I didn't roll it in the box. It's fine. They're fine.
They're fine.
So, Forest Goblins. Sorry, 1. Savage Orcs.
And it's the one!
Squig.
Nah, fine. Good turn.
I was hoping to have some of these options taken away from me, so I didn't actually think about it. So, charges.
You're a very strange person.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 5.
You did roll a 5.
Oh, I should have marked this out. +1 strength on the Phoenixes. 5 and a 4 I rolled. Well, the same as you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Sorry, that is what this man's job is, to remind me what the Phoenixes have.
So I don't think I'm going to move much again, if I'm honest. There is a temptation to move something and maybe release, some nasty skulkers. Who knows?
I don't think that's how that works.
Who knows?
Just chuck a nasty skulker at me. Ah! I once had a Lariel killed by one of them.
Man, not magical, so
He comes out and went, ah! And I went, oh, she's dead.
straight in the chest. She's like, ah!
I was like, oh, that's upsetting.
He's got 1 attack, 2 attacks, he's got 2 hand weapons.
He hit me and rolled a 6, and I didn't pass my 3+ will save. So she died.
If only that was on camera, because it'd be
It was very, very funny.
Anyway, let's stop reminiscing. Let's actually get into some Warhammer here. Again, I don't think I'm going to be moving much.
Any charges?
No.
Okay.
No charges.
I think that is a strong decision
Yeah.
that you've made.
Yeah, we're going to continue being a bit defensive here. And just back up and just sort of rectify our positions a little bit.
Put it in reverse.
Yeah.
Gobby.
Go like that. These guys will stay there and they'll stay there roughly. I think that's as good as I'm going to be able to get it.
Magic then?
I might move these guys, to be honest. Put yourself there. No, you wouldn't be able to put yourself there. Yeah. Let's go like that, turn the face.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take him off his military now. I think he's just going to stick around. Stick around. To there, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
It can still be a nuisance for later. I've got a lot of
Yeah.
cavalry and stuff, so it can still be really difficult for
He's
me.
going to go like that.
Mm-hmm.
Magic.
Yep. Don't really want to see this now.
2 seconds, I'll do that. I just want to check some
2 and a 1 would make me really happy.
arcs. Okay, that one is still in the front. So the one that could feasibly make a charge would be in the front then, which is fine.
Frost Art.
Yeah. And Caradion's too far away to
Yeah,
get the
Cadrian's
flank.
miles away.
Right, Magic. Who's going to Magic then? Try and do something here.
Ooh! Wow. Does the High Elf army channel? It does not.
6 dice. I don't need to channel.
Not great for me there again.
Each nuisance is underneath your tray.
Sorry about that.
Kill.
Not that as well.
Alright. So I think we're going to go Vindictive Glare again.
Yep.
From him into this unit this time.
Yep.
2 dice this time round.
Okay. Becomes 6. No.
No. And then
Mushroom?
you got just a dice.
Yep, this
Still
one's a
mushroom.
1 though.
Is he a mushroom one?
No.
So it's cast. It's cast on a 12.
I'm going to have to let you do it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't really want to, but I'm going to have to let you. Oh, wow.
Can I get... Oh, geez, my dice is fine. So I used 2 dice there, didn't I? So I have 10 dice, 10 power dice
Yeah.
left. That's fine. 6, 9, 10, 11. Force the wound. Not many. 4.
All 4 die
Yeah.
though. They will now panic.
Panic test.
Yep.
They're fine.
There. Mulplane.
He's fine. He's fine.
He's fine.
Alright. Do I steal a dice?
Yep, go on.
5 plus?
Wow. It's been very good for you so
It
far.
has. Very good. Vindictive Glare is now done. Right. What's the range of it? Ah, so poor.
Is it direct damage?
What? The Brainbuster? It is. I can't see it. It's fine. Right. I don't know.
Maybe I should have stopped Vindictive Glare looking at it. It's Itchy Nuisance I'm really concerned about though.
Itchy Nuisance. I think we're going to Itchy Nuisance up. This Frost Heart, maybe? 24 inch range?
Yeah.
Is he actually in range? He is. Yeah, Itchy Nuisance to Frost Heart. Use 4 dice. With the mushroom involved as well. Mushroom dice.
Hey!
There you go. So, 1, 2, or 3, I think it takes a wound. I believe. Oh, I'll take.
Roll the dice and see what happens. It is the 4 plus something happens, yeah. I don't know if he can cast spells.
Can't cast his spells no matter what, but I think if he rolls another dice, like rolls a 1 or a 2, he has to take some wounds. I'll double check for everyone at
4
home.
plus he's okay though, yeah.
2 sets, guys. It's been a while since I've used Orcs and Goblins.
I think you're going the wrong way. Night Goblins the other way, aren't they?
No, it's beyond Shamans.
Is it?
Yeah. On a roll of 1 to 4 plus nothing happens, and a roll of 1 to 3, mushroom is poison, Shaman subs the window, arm stays down. Finally, unless it was cast with irresistible force, it automatically fails.
Oh, we got it the other way around. We thought we might stop irresistible. No,
So
okay,
I have
so it's failed.
6 dice. I had 11 because I stole a dice off you.
Yep.
So I have 7 dice.
7 dice left, but he can't cast any spells.
He
so
can't
he's
cast.
got 6 dice plus 1 strength toughness?
Probably, yeah.
I mean, that's really your only option.
Yeah. 6 dice plus strength and toughness, guys.
Go for it.
So Grimgor is about to. Ah!
Yep.
See what we get. Double 6. No. It's
No, but it's a great roll.
good. 21, 24.
Going to struggle to stop 24 with 5 dice.
Yeah.
I'll re-roll this one.
Don't you dare. Nah.
6, 12, no, 17, 21. I mean, it's not bad, but
So everything in the army
use plus 1 strength toughness.
plus 1 strength and toughness.
Does it affect the wolf as well?
A wolf's not in range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wolf guy is out of range.
Yeah. Still very good on the spiders.
Yeah.
You're shooting?
Shooting then. So we're gonna go with. I don't know if I can see them. I don't know if I can see him. Sorry. You got your laser.
I do.
No, nowhere near.
No, he's safe.
It's fine. Right, I think we're going to go... So, Squig Goblin is out of range once again. I'll do him last. He's always funny. See what he does. So, Rock Lobber.
Yep.
I think I'm going to pump the Rock Lobber into this Frost Art.
This Frost Art, okay.
Yep. Rock Lobber.
No, he's going to misfire and get a direct hit.
I saw the director. I got very excited.
So, they are good on the misfire, though.
This is time for us.
4+, they're fine. 3,
Take a
you
wound.
lose a crewman, yeah. He's down to 2 wounds. Just stick a 2 next to him.
Yeah.
Cool. Doom Diver.
Doom Diver. Doom Diver, Doom Diver, Doom Diver. With...
You okay?
Laura, death. Gonna go for the wizard.
Yeah.
On the wizard ponce.
Yep.
Go that way.
10. It's not going to be enough to get it back on track.
Not onto him, but I might be able to get Caradas.
I don't think so. If you look at the... It's going straight back 10.
10 to 30. It's just D6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing then. Oh, artillery, you've let me down.
Mr. Gobby McGobber?
Yeah. 2 dice this time.
Really?
Yeah, 2
The
dice.
3 works out so well.
No, obviously. To be honest, I think the Squig will be close this time.
Double 6 is coming, you know that.
Yeah, probably. So see what happens. So 2 dice, 2 Squigs being pumped in. So 6 just means the dice get put into next turn.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 to 9, so it's a 6. Place all Squig dice rolled this turn next to Squig Goblin. Next turn, these dice are rolled again alongside the additional Squig dice added at the start of next shooting phase.
Nice.
So put them to him. And that's going to be my turn too, to be honest. Wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be, but... Ah, bows! Oh, I don't know. Do I actually want to bother doing it?
You could shoot a bow.
Be some cover.
It's only toughness 4 though.
It'll be some cover.
Shoot a frost dart.
I'm going to shoot Frost Dart. Are they all in range? Yeah, they are. 7. I move for long range, so 6s.
Give it a Frost Dart.
No. Could you
imagine?
6s. No, nothing. And that'll be it for moi. So yeah, nothing wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be, but I think there's still a lot of pressure on James at this point to find some way in.
Find something special.
But we're going to go into High Elves turn 2 then.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
I'm not certain yet,
It's early.
but I think you might be joining
It's early. It's early.
upon the precipice of greatness. But I'm not going to know until much later in the turn. It's a very unusual turn of events for me not to be as confident as usual. I am going to...
Charge? Go on, son.
I'm going to make 1 charge.
Oh, who is it?
Sky Cutter into the spiders.
Ah, he's the spiders, yeah? Yeah, okay.
Stand and shoot.
Doesn't cause fear or anything, does it?
Oh. You're a funny guy.
Does it cause fear?
No, it's rubbish.
Why you got fear?
I'm absolutely certain it doesn't.
Well, that is rubbish.
It is really rubbish. Stand and shoot or flee.
I'll stand and shoot.
Lava and Sky Cutter does not cause fear.
Wow, that is rubbish. Stand and shoot.
Great model. I keep telling myself that.
So, stand and shoot, long range, cover.
Yeah.
So,
Just
7s.
shoot immediately.
7s. Good talk.
Lovely. Not a huge charge, this one.
No.
But it is failable. 13 is failable. I saw that one. So, yep, that's all. Could you? Take it. I'll go there. I think that might release your Fanatics. I haven't measured it, but I think it might.
It will.
Release it immediately, remember. So that's fine.
Will it? I think it lands on the 8.
Yeah, it stops at 8.
Oh, it stops. Oh, it's literally an inch in front. Right, okay, apologies. So, yeah, you can go for your own spiders.
The temptation is there.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
There's wood over there.
Yeah.
Look at the pressure, ladies and gentlemen. The application of pressure is what this has all been about.
This entire game is pressure, pressure, pressure. I hit terrain, I just die.
You hit the terrain, you die as well.
I
Yeah.
can't just place myself there to stop you.
No, I think this was a good charge. A lot of thinking going on over on the High Elf side of the table.
I'm very tempted to go for a straight through.
I hope you do. I don't care if I look. It's a flying boat that is a +1,
Yeah.
and we've seen doesn't even.
But it's
cause
points.
fear.
I've only got one Reaver so far.
That's more points than I have got so far.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
More on this later.
Nothing. We're just gonna fan out.
Fan out. You can try and miss your own unit.
Yeah. I need a 10, 11, 8 and 11
to slide past the front of your own. You got your Fanatics. Do you want to place them down and start throwing?
So we're gonna go like that. So first one's gonna go there, sort of that direction. If I hit it, it's fine.
So just skip your own units to be on that trajectory. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
So I get
7.
Got that.
Cool.
Second one's just gonna go there. It's gonna go sort of in a straight angle like that.
9.
9.
Strong.
Third one's gonna go sort of like that angle, as if going towards the Reaver.
Yep.
Where is he? There he is.
He's got 6. Little death zone there. Beautiful.
And you complete your
Charge, which will be there. Okay, that's all my charges.
Lovely.
Remaining move sub-phase then. So the big question, guys, is do we want to sacrifice some Reavers to take these elements apart? And I think the overwhelming answer to that is yes. So we're going to begin here. We are actually going to have to test a march, I think. On those.
Hit
So
him
I'll
Wolf
take the
Rider.
test.
Hit him Wolf Rider. Yeah!
That's going to be difficult then.
Can you get 1?
So what I will do...
Oh, you wouldn't be able to reach him, no.
No, my centre has to stay where it is. I can still use the reform to get 1 because you can move double on your reform. The models can move up to double their distance doing the reform, basically. But I don't know how I would reform in a way that would hit both at the same time now, which was the plan, was to just touch both at the same time, obviously. That is 8 though, I would suggest, to that tray. Because they should be at the front of the tray. Yeah. So, lovely. Thank you. Okay, so going to be some interesting elements as part of this now.
BSB showing its worth there, I think. The lack of is showing its worth.
Lack of a BSB, yeah, definitely. So, I'm going to go 9 to here, and then we're going to just reform into a dart. And as we do, we're going to hit this guy here, take him out of play. I'm going to swap him for the one that we broke this morning.
You're going to take 10.
I know they're going to die, so...
8 ones.
2s.
Unless it's 8 ones, yeah.
No, 9. Absolutely.
That will actually panic
The other one?
the other one,
Go on.
the other Reaver, yeah.
Go
I'm
on.
hoping that he can man that.
Yeah. Oh!
He can very much so.
He's got frenzy.
So,
Yes, charge.
yeah.
Which
Cool.
one? Which one's he going into?
He's not.
He's not.
Nope.
Ooh.
I don't think he has to test to march. I'm really sorry, guys. I have to come around, check some things out.
No. Yep. Straight in front of Grimgor.
Yeah. Like that, though. So your majority's in the front arc, and you'll be going over towards your own men.
Yep.
Cool. Not the angle I wanted, but an angle I'll settle for. Pressure's growing, ladies and gentlemen, for me.
It's been a game of chaff so far. They fear no fanatic.
No, they do massively fear the Fanatics, just so we're absolutely clear. They're going to make a much bigger wheel, and they're going to go like that. How brave do I want to be?
Come on. Come on then.
Not that brave. Right, I need help. I'm going to come around to your side in a minute.
What do you want?
He's going to go there. Okay.
Knock a Dragon Prince over.
I'm going to knock Dragon Prince over. Can he land next to him, exactly level with him, 1 inch away? I know I'm going to have to mess the trays up.
That's corner to corner, so that's where that corner can maximum go.
Okay, pop that. Hold your finger there.
Very, very nuanced movement right now.
It is at the moment, guys. Apologies. So,
Take him off his tray.
I drop him off his tray.
Base.
Off his base, yeah, lovely. In which case he'll actually tuck a lot closer. He'll be 1 inch apart, exactly level.
Yep.
Okay, and we're just going to lay him like that.
That's where Karadas is.
Yep. Okay. Gonna have to put them there. Don't really want to, but I have no choice. And then he's gonna fly to there.
Bold moves.
Okay. I think he's safe from being charged there.
Yeah.
The real bold moves are about to happen.
He's about to pluck into one.
Yep.
Ooh.
Boom.
Kills
In
Frostar.
fact, he's gonna go like that. Yep. As he lands on it, he might die. I might have oversold my pudding with this guy here. I might have given him a better useful charge, but gone.
Kills Frostar, come on.
Could do.
10
hits. He's big. 5s though.
5 wounds.
5 wounds.
So that's 10 dice.
I just needed you to roll average really and get
Yeah.
a couple of wounds.
Come
and I
on.
Pass one. Yeah, I'm in a lot of trouble.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6.
That is really, really great dice
Come on.
rolling. So,
Come on. Oh!
range 4, he's got 1 left.
Oh,
That's incredible from one Fanatic.
But you can't regrow your runes this time, can you?
I don't have anything to do that, no.
Okay.
Okay, that's... I took a risk, but that was really, really good.
I was
from
really
you.
hoping I was going to get him. So you passed exact average there.
Yeah, but you rolled double the average
I
there.
did.
So, you know, magic.
Low dice. No, medium dice.
Do you know what? I shouldn't have done that. 5 to your... 3 to my 5.
I channel none.
That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I forgot I had the archers. They would have shot him off. No channels. 5 dice, small purple sun.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good cast. 28.
I don't even think I really want to go for the total power, to be honest, on that. How many dice you got? 3, haven't you?
3.
You've used your scroll.
I have.
Go on. I'll have to let you try and dispel it. I'm not gonna...
what? You sound disappointed with 28.
I would have took a total power.
Oh no! See, I'll take a double 6.
I know, that's what you're going to roll.
Ah!
So,
I had the Book of Earth.
You do not. That's mine.
I had the Book of Gork.
The Book of Gork. It's only a little one, though.
Misfire.
So I'm going to go.
So you have to actually, to get the artillery piece, you can't bounce
I have to roll
through.
the range.
You have to roll the range itself.
So I'm going to go that way. With the centre. So I touch artillery. In fact, I might even, because the width from my tray. I think I'll go more that way. If the width will still touch. No. So I'll go in such a way that I touch the Doom Diver by the minimum. Let's see what happens.
Misfire, please.
It could do.
Misfire.
No,
Yeah.
18. Probably not going to be enough. Oh, no, that'll do.
It'll get the Doom Diver.
It will, and obviously that's where the tip of the thing's going to end, yeah? So let me just have a little look at what I can, if I put it in that direction. Sorry, Max, can I? I hate to think how many of these it's going to hit. We'll sort that out in a minute. So it's going to hit 5 Savage Orcs.
5?
And land there.
Okay.
So the Doom Diver will die.
Yep. Because it's artillery, it automatic fails in characteristic test. You said 5 Savage
does.
Orcs?
5 Savage Orcs.
It's initiative 2.
Not bad, so 3 more. Then an exorbitant amount of goblins.
I'm too honest, you should have counted before you moved the template.
Well, the width for the template gives us everything we need. So if you got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
So I hope James is ready for another magic phase here.
I am. I am.
There's 10 here, I'll try this 3 times. Give us those 5. Give us 5 more.
Give you 5 more.
Yeah.
I've got 6 to roll at the moment. And these are initiative 2.
One's on the floor.
Not bad. Okay, so 5
That's a lot of
survived the
sixes.
first roll.
2 seconds. I just want to double check because I know the difference. The characters do change between goblins.
Yes, that is
Leech
true.
For an initiative.
Yes. So.
But I think these ones are 2. I think regular goblins are better.
No, night goblins are 3.
Oh, they're 3.
worse
Oh,
leadership.
apologies.
They have worse leadership, but better.
Okay, so it is going to be so far 8 dead. Second roll of that round. You got 1 more to roll. Oh, that's not good.
That's 11 more.
12, 14, 16, 18, 19. No, did I count that wrong? 8 dead. Plus 11 more, 19.
16,
Yeah.
19.
Lovely.
And 1 more. There you go.
19.
Hey, he lives. So, 4, 8, 10, 15.
Seriously, take a huge block off.
Yeah, there you go. Before you want to take the nice little unit filler. So, make sure I do it properly.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Mm-hmm.
And you need 6 more dead.
6 more?
Dead from that.
Ah, from that, okay.
Okay, so the others go back on. Lovely.
Hard
I'm
work, mate.
pleased
It
with
is
that.
hard work.
So, not bad.
Yeah.
We're very happy.
Hope you enjoy your crutch.
I do. I do. I'm going to enjoy the immediate panic checks, though, that come first.
Yeah, I mean, just them. They'll be destroyed as well.
Yeah,
so-
they might. The others might be more than 6.
I roll for them. They're going to take panic test regardless.
They're
fine.
fine.
Savage Orcs are fine, and he's unbreakable.
They were more than 6, I would say. So,
Not
they're fine.
not the immediate amount of panic test you was after.
No, not really. Let's see how many power dice I get back from this big handful of 24, 25 dice. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost the new entire maximum points magic phase. Channel? Yeah. Petty. Oh. Vengeance shall be mine.
For what?
In this life or the
What have
next.
I done?
Yeah,
What have I done?
I messed up with the frost art. That's what I've done.
Oh no.
Which is very upsetting.
Oh no.
So,
He's so hard done by, ladies and gentlemen.
he is, ladies and gentlemen, he is. Oh, you are a very lucky boy with that wizard. A very lucky boy. I can't Fate Abune him.
Oh no.
Okay.
You can Spirit Leech him though.
I can, but I've got a lot of dice for a Spirit Leech. And to not be able to Fate Abune you as well.
Get that purple sun out of that deck card, Dave.
I
son.
don't have that.
Get rid of that first and foremost.
Right, so let's go for...
Doom and Darkness?
I'm thinking about it. But I'm not sure on what now.
That.
Why though?
To Spirit Leech.
It doesn't affect the Spirit Leech.
Does it not? Okay.
No. I'm going to go 3 dice for a boosted Spirit Leech.
On the
wizard.
The wizard?
I will cast it on a
Ooh,
10,
do you wanna book?
ridiculously. I can book it, but he hasn't got any dice. So, 1 dice plus your leadership,
9.
which will be 9.
Same as
That's
yours?
mine. Good start.
Yeah.
Lovely. And then I'll go 4 dice Doom and Darkness on them.
Yep.
I will.
Cool.
I haven't got a lot else though, because the Fate Abune is out of range.
You fair being this guy.
Have I got Arc of Sight on
Yeah.
that other?
On the what other? Oh, him? Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'll Fate Abune him if he's. Oh, no, wait a minute. 12, will it?
Where's my tape? Why you got both tape measures?
Because I have. It's not going to be in range.
He takes my life force and takes my
And
dice
you-
tape
and your
measures.
tape measures.
No, you're not.
Okay, in which case I'll go for
Fabian, you're on the Goblin Wolf Rider. Go on!
3 dice Fate Abune on the Goblin Wolf Rider. Yeah, it is going to cast.
Roll 3. Roll 3.
I did roll A3 and also 5 hits on top. I kill him.
My Wolf Rider.
Do it.
Get dice back.
I don't. That would have been the icing on the ridiculousness of the cake. Will that panic anyone? No. What a shame.
Oh no.
All the luck is coming in for you today. Right, so, shooting phase. Well, that's throwing the cat among the pigeons, ladies and gentlemen. Archers are going to shoot that one lone fanatic, which I should have shot and then used a bolt thrower on. We'll just not talk about my inability to do things. Now they're -1 to hit, aren't they, Fanatics?
They are.
And I'll be at long range, so 5s.
4s.
Just 3 though.
1 4 kid, 1 4
4
set.
plus will see him off. Just. Bolt thrower in the tower.
Goblinios.
They will get cover though. They will get cover, the goblin.
Not from that one.
This one they won't.
No.
6 shots into the night goblins.
Yep.
4s for long range.
Yep. 3s.
3 dead. 6s from the one in the tower on them.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
1 dead. Right.
That's it, isn't it? If you're shooting.
That is going to be it for my shooting for now. I think I made a mistake with the frost art, but never mind. Combat then, impact hits.
Yes.
2.
Not sized or anything, though.
No, it's not as good as a goblin wolf character.
1 wound.
Strength 5, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Oh no, your toughness 4, 1 wound.
Oh yeah!
Oh, that's the.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. So you did 1 wound to them, yeah?
1.
So I'll put 1 dice. It is a.
I will do my guys. 2
Yeah.
always strikes first, guys. Always strikes first. 1 hit.
4's to win me. I'm top
4's
4.
to kill. 4's to win. You got 6 up armor.
Woo! Yeah!
And then I think it's 2 from the Swift Feather Rock. They're not very good. 2 hits.
Strength 4.
4.
So 4s.
2 wounds.
2 6-ups.
No.
So he's dead, and so is another one.
4 attacks back.
Yep.
So goblins. I fear it. I fear the elf.
You do fear the elf.
I fear the elf.
Yeah!
No, I'm fine.
No, boo.
At least not.
Um,
I fear the elf. I forgot I fear the elf.
You do fear the elf.
Right. So 2 spiders.
Yep.
4 spiders. Sorry. Yeah, 4 spiders. Hitting you on 4s.
Web skill 4.
I'm just going 4. Poison 6+ though.
Yep.
This is the spiders themselves. 1 poison.
Strength 4 now.
4.
So -1, so 5 up armor. Yeah, you makes it.
And then the goblins themselves. 4s. Yeah, 4s because you are
Web
web
skill
skill 4. I'm web skill 2.
4s.
4
Strength
swing.
4 now.
2 wounds, -1.
Take 2.
Yeah. So you charged, did 3 wounds.
Yep, for
For
4.
4.
You did 2 wounds.
2 wounds, I lose by 2.
You at least shipped 7 with the reroll. I think you're going to pass.
I think we're.
Yeah. I'm alright. We're alright with that. So
Yeah, take
get rid
them
of
off.
your spitters.
So that was application turned up a notch there from the High Elves. But there's 1 wound. There's a 1 wound Phoenix running around.
As Glenn Frey says, mate, the heat is on.
So
I also want to point out that I only wanna see you underneath the purple sun.
he missed his chance. It's now just awkward.
It's great.
It's awkward now, guys.
Forgot about it. I just got a bit overexcited.
cringy.
But I've still done it
Yeah, I've still done it.
for the fans.
So,
So,
yeah.
on that bombshell, glorious rendition, that is the end of High Elves turn 2.
2. Turn 2.
What a turn! I think.
We are fighting over the precipice right now. Over this hole.
Tyrion's holding on for dear life.
Well, I just think it's just rock'em sock'em robots going like that. Oh dear. Right, so my turn. Charges.
Animosity.
Animosities as well before that. So yeah, James put a bit of a hit there.
I put some hurt on you.
Put some hurt on it. The Doom die.
I lost a lot of wounds on that frost dart, a lot more than I should have lost.
Put some stank on it. Animosities then. Shall we see it? Let me just let my entire plan right now to go down the drain.
Regular goblins?
Goblins. No. Night goblins. No. Savage orcs. No. Squig. No.
Lovely.
They're the one I didn't want to fail.
What were you worrying about?
Can see it.
You got there?
Maybe not. Your thing's dying. Ah, just out.
No.
Roughly. That's upsetting.
I think the battery's running out.
Nah, well. So they can't see them.
Yeah,
So
that
that, well, there goes my entire battle plan. I'm now just going to hand the turn back up to turn 3 high elves.
You just moving forward to do
Yeah.
it next turn, didn't you?
Yeah. So, no charges. Do the Night Goblins want to charge the Frost Art Phoenix? The dog agrees.
The dog does agree.
No, I don't think he does.
Okay. Leadership test not to charge my my Reaver.
Yeah, I think I'm looking at one. Just thinking I'd hit them before I go any
Yeah,
further.
you'll just get stuck. Unless I kill all of them. Then you might hit my boat. I'm not 100%. Or you'll hit your own goblins.
They'll charge it. Fuck it.
He will...
Stand?
They can't do anything else if they charge from there, can they? He'll flee. I'm looking at him like they can't... It's not like when they try and charge him, he's going to flee that way. He could panic my Frost Art, hilariously. But, like, real talk, they're going to turn and run and just wedge themselves in a gap. Yeah. So I'll voluntarily flee. I'll go 7. Not great, but I think it's enough to be okay because you can't actually catch me if I go 7. Can you? Look at that. Oh, lovely. Just in front of there.
Charge. I'll roll it anyway, so that's going to be only charge.
They'll just go 3. Order yourself around.
I get 1 free pivot, don't I?
Yeah, which you'll use basically all your... Or 1 free wheel, which you'll use your 3 on. Lovely.
Lovely. Got that. Right. Remaining moves.
Just going to reform them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Reform like that. I don't think you can physically get your Frost Art in that gap on that flank. No,
I'll be able to. Sorry, I have to. When's that done? Is that done at the start? Beginning of the control player's movement phase.
So there was because my Reaver was within 8.
Yes. Sorry, this shouldn't be done. This might
shouldn't have
mess
been done. Might mess up everything we've just done.
Everything we just did.
Excellent.
So every time there's a unit within 8 inches of a Squig Goblin, you have to roll a dice. On the roll of the 1, it then goes in base contact. Doesn't charge it, just gets placed in base contact.
Gets placed in base contact. Yeah.
So.
I didn't want it. I actually wanted it at the start of the turn, but then I was like, I don't want it because we've done all this moving now. And
we have to reform everything. Right, so that's going to be that, I think, and then
Squigs.
Squig herd.
Just gonna go like that.
Sure, we're not going to move them forward and wheel them rather than reform
No,
them.
so I'm trying not to leave you the gap in which to place yourself into.
They're long charges now though, and the gaps are still going to start to appear.
Yeah.
The gaps are going to appear because you're attacking. So you've got like the artillery's done its job now because we're in the fight. So now you need to be able to get stuff so that it can actually complete charges. I'd suggest.
Go like that.
Yeah, now it can complete a really horrible charge into my
And
bird.
the Squig Goblin pivots in the movement phase rather than the
does, yeah.
shooting phase.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
Oh, it's going to hit my purple sun if it pivots.
Turn to face, not pivot. So
It's a pivot, so it can't do it. Pivots from the centre.
From the centre.
Okay.
What are we saying?
Yeah. If you're saying that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's breath.
Can see me
Yeah.
in range.
Yes.
Magic.
let's do it. Magic. I've got some good magic dice.
You've had some excellent magic dice. High Elf channel. Nope. Is that double 6, a 6 and a 5?
Yes.
And a 5 and a 4.
Yeah.
It's 3 very good magic dice.
You rolled a 3 for your 3 phoenixes on your thingy.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So what's that?
+1 initiative.
Woo! 2 channels. I got a 12.
You're at 12.
Once again. Right. Vindictive glare on this one, on the phoenix.
Frost Art,
I'm
yeah.
gonna try and kill it.
Mushroom.
10, 19, 22.
Do you want to roll your attribute and see if you take one of my dice?
You gonna cast it? You're not gonna try and stop it?
Not on that.
So that was 3. So put that dice back in, so that's 9 dice left. I do steal a dice.
10, go on. It's unbelievable. Every single time you've cast so far.
Amount of hits, 8.
Very high again.
This level 3's been on one.
6s.
Go on, baby. No. Start with dice though. It's always good. Doesn't mean the Frost Dart's going to survive though. I got Brain Burster.
Can if you want. I mean, it's legit.
Wait, 2 seconds.
Take strength 4 hit, doesn't he? Is it strength 5? Strength 5, I might try and spell it.
I think you find it's strength 6 because I've got more units in combat than I do with fleeing.
Oh,
Orcs and got big one on tribute, baby!
Lovely. Strength 6, very good. Yeah, I'll definitely try and stop it.
Yeah, we'll Brain Burster.
Go on then.
3 dice.
What do you need?
6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Cast. On a 13. Lucky for Skaven.
Try and stop you on 3.
Yeah, you do. Couldn't let me have it, could you? Couldn't let me have it. You've got 2 dice left.
I do.
Gift the Spider God. Or Itchy Nuisance. I think you're too close to this. Itchy Nuisance, so it would affect the Fly Moon by...
Yeah, it will affect the Fly Moon.
So reduce it by D6.
D6.
Okay. So you're all basically in such short range, don't think it's particularly going to matter, but it more so matters for the initiative. It prevents the rerolls and Karadas,
Yes.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, Kratos is 6.
I have to get you down by 5, realistically. No, I think we're going to gift the Spider God. I can't bubble it, can I? No. Sad times. Gift for the Spider God on to this unit.
Yep.
No, tell a lie. Doom Darkness.
You stop my Doom Darkness. Yes, you are.
There you go.
I think that's a great call.
And 4 dice, Bubble Whistened.
Yep.
Sorry, Locus of Gur.
So many dice, I just can't stop it all.
You might be able to. That is a
11. I need a 7 on the dice. I get it. Stop
There you
you.
go. Sad times.
Okay.
It's upsetting.
End of the magic phase. Can I have an artillery and a scatter? I'm going to just roll this sort of near
That
it,
way.
guys. Oh, I think that's going to clip your base. Yeah, it is.
These things.
He's a monster and handlers though, so highest initiative.
They're both initiative 3.
Oh, okay. So 50% of the time, it dies every time. Come on. I need this.
I don't. Yeah! And it's off the board. Alright, Shin phase. Squig Goblin! Alright, I need to check things here. So 17 plus is where it goes horribly wrong.
Yep.
So I have 2 dice in there already, so I have to roll those 2 dice in addition to as many as I want to this point. What's the average on 4 dice?
14.
Average on 5 dice?
17. And a half.
We're going to go 4 dice. I'm going to put 2 extra dice on top of it.
Yep.
I do hate rolling Orcs and Goblins sometimes.
4-1.
No. 9,
13.
13. Yep, Squid Torrent. So now just roll again. Roll those dice again and automatic strength 4 hits against the wizard.
Is that just, you just pick a target in line of sight? It's not like a closest thing? There's not anything that causes it?
The closest thing is only if I don't have any of your guys in my line of sight. Cool.
You
So,
can take 46 hits,
46.
guys. It's probably going to die.
11, 15. Should probably die on average.
I need a little bit of luck here.
Toughness 4 because the
Toughness
eagle.
4 because he's on an eagle.
So force the wound. So that's
I don't think I've got any.
load of your wounds.
9. So above the average for hits by 1. Above the wounds by 2.
Can I get him, please?
Yeah,
Yes!
you can.
Oh!
So panic for the Frost Heart.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah, he's...
Panic for Quadrian. He's alright, but the Frost Heart's going to fly off the board, mate.
Yeah.
An 8. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. That's big.
I just can't beat the dice today. It's too much. He's fell off his base as well.
Wow.
Massive.
Yeah, that is pretty big. That's huge! So, shall we go into combat then? Right, so... I fear the elf.
You do?
I don't fear the elf.
I strikes first. Reroll failed to hit. No.
We're going to be on 4s now, still?
No.
No.
Third. I think they probably both will hit. I will check.
Orcs got
they'll
2.
Be, yeah, then they will. Both were in strength 4.
6 ups. No, 2 die. What's their initiative of the bird?
4.
Is it higher than 2?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's in an elf
It's in an elf
army.
army. Everything's higher than 2. It's initiative 4. 2 attacks.
I'm gonna double check the spider's initiative.
It's actually weapon skill 5, the boat.
Spider's initiative 4 as well, so I get to get their attacks.
Yep.
There's like 4 spiders. Hitting on 4s. 2 poisons, 2 hits. Toughness 4.
Yep.
5s. Nope. 2 poisons.
Yeah, it's dead.
Wow. Rough. That is rough. Like a dog. And it's going to turn to face like so.
You lose 2 spiders.
Oh, I do lose 2 spiders, don't I? There's a double base in it. There's a. It would be a triple base, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just take the 3 off and put 2 on.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you, Mark? Lovely.
To go like that. And where's the singular one? Like that. So I think that was quite a good turn.
Do you think?
I think that was quite a good turn for the
that was
Orcs.
quite a good
I
turn?
think that's quite a good turn for the Orcs and Goblins. We got a lot of, rid of a lot of threat there.
It was an absolutely humongous turn.
Yeah. So we're going to see what James can pull out in turn 3. Charge the Dragon Princes.
We certainly are going to see what James can put out in turn 3. I would not hold your breath.
Oh, if anyone's worried, I didn't shoot the Rock Clobber because of the misfire last
Misfire
turn.
last turn.
Couldn't shoot that turn or this turn.
Cool.
So we're going to go into James' turn 3 and probably some charges.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you now definitely join me on the precipice of something extraordinary.
You've just taken a big old rock'em sock'em uppercut to the jaw.
Well, I have, but in true competitive gamer fashion, I'm not out yet.
You've sat up. You've no.
I'm awake now.
You're snow sold. I'm awake now.
I'm awake now.
So you've been playing asleep.
Now I'm
That's
awake.
an insult. How dare you?
So, charges. I am going to start with the 1 wounded Frost Heart, 1 wound left Frost Heart onto the Squig Gobber.
Can't do anything about it.
So, needs an 8. I'm going to sow with Caradrian into these.
It's the flank, was it?
It will be the flank, and he'll tuck himself over here, which is some really lovely positioning from him. You'll take a terror check for me.
I will take
You are leadership 9, though.
Yeah. I got rid of Doom and Darkness. I'm fine.
Okay, fine.
So I don't mean
Would you like to stand, or would you like to flee?
I don't think you can physically break me, can you?
How many attacks
does Kratos have? Like in terms of breaking my steadfast.
Oh, I can't break steadfast.
No.
I'd have to roll spectacular to break your steadfast.
They've got 8, so yeah. They'll stand.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And I will opt for no... I'll opt for no additional charges.
Dragon Bridge don't want to charge the Spider Riders?
No. So, 8 on this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
11, lovely. And the Caradrian one, don't know what I need there.
Yeah,
but I would imagine that 11 is probably going to be sufficient. So I need to look really seriously at the placement.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll go here on the off chance that I might kill you and overrun into the other
Is he going to corner
element.
as well?
He will have to go maximised, obviously. That tree's going to be really unhelpful.
Take him off his base.
Which will be
There we go. Fortunately, I was going to take him off his base again.
there, but it's okay because you're still retracting for me. I'm going to attempt now to rally the faint
Reaver?
flight Reaver.
He
does. Will rally.
So he's to move.
Hilarious. Just a mark?
I think it'll be alright. I think 9 will probably see him there.
No.
No, not quite. Apologies.
No.
I'll test a march.
It's
He's
fine.
alright. He will go there.
You can march after a faint flight, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can move as normal after a faint flight. So flank. Can't make the flank there.
No, I won't be able to make that.
So no, I'm okay. Cool. Application of pressure gets greater. Whether it's going to be enough is a whole other thing. Gonna have to move. Magic. Have to roll it because I need to see what the frost art's going to get.
What's that?
-1 strength. So I think it's fair to say, guys, that the dice have really,
they've not been...
I haven't had +1 ward yet at all.
You haven't. No, you actually
and
haven't.
You should score that 1 in every 3 turns.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not great.
Shooting?
I will. There's nothing for me to dispel. I will shoot. I'll go 15 archers on 5s into the spider riders. So this will be 5s and 4s. If they get any 5s, obviously. Exactly average.
Pause.
Below the average.
1.
Yep.
5 up. E. Bolt thrower.
Tower.
Oh, tower bolt thrower.
Bolt thrower. Be 4s for long range. So over the top. Just 2. 3s to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 6.
Don't know about that.
They're in combat.
6.
No, they're in combat.
In combat, yeah, that's fine.
Fair play.
Pop. And then this bolt thrower here will shoot the Savage Orcs.
Yep.
Be on 4s for long range.
There you go.
1 wound, yeah. Because it's up to 4.
5 up arms, 5 ward save. Shrunken still in there. Nice, lose another one. He's also...
I'll shoot the bow on the... oh, can he shoot? No, I don't think he can shoot because he rallied.
He feigned flight, so he has to move.
It's acts as normal, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's acts as normal. He hits. He doesn't wound.
Doesn't matter.
There you go. So, cool.
Combat.
Yeah, let us begin
Where do you want
with
to start?
the Gobber.
Squig going? Yep.
Yep.
These guys do not fear the elf.
They're unbreakable.
They are unbreakable.
Yeah. So you go last and you lose a point of strength. But so have I. Your toughness is
5.
So I'm going to struggle. 2 hits. 1 wound. No wounds, just toughness 5 and I'm only strength 5 now, of course, because I rolled the good one.
Yeah, I'll do my goblins, the goblin tenders.
Go on.
I believe they have
3. He's got 3. He's got 4 on the base.
It doesn't actually say how many.
Did not say goblin tenders,
No.
not unit composition. Oh, how ridiculous.
No, it doesn't say how many.
Oh, unit size 4.
Who would say that?
Far end.
Oh yeah, 4. There we go.
Oh, why is it there? Tenders, they're hitting you on 5. You're still...
I wouldn't worry about it. 6s.
Don't do this.
Yep, there you go.
Don't do this.
Armour.
Oh!
Go on then, the gobber itself.
3 6 attacks.
Okay.
7.
I might have felt a lot more confident if I... Strength 6?
Yeah. So hitting on 4, so that's called 4.
Yep.
4 hits. And then 5 to wound.
4's to wound. Strength 6. Oh, strength 5, yeah.
Yeah, minus 1 strength.
I know the rules.
1.
Just a ward save then.
Yeah.
No. He's dead. To be fair, he just took way too many wounds on the Fanatic hit. I probably should not have done that. So that's probably what I'd do very differently. But to be fair, he shouldn't have took that much damage from it.
That gobber has been incredible.
Yeah, it's been pretty outrageous.
Right, fear
check
test
for the goblins.
Because you are scary and I fear the elf.
Double bubble.
No, I'm not that scared of the elf. Credits? Do you want to issue a challenge or anything like that?
Have you got a champion?
I do have a champion.
Yeah, no, I'm good. 3 hits.
Oh, you gonna? No, I'm going to issue you a challenge.
So you're going to make way with the champion issue challenge?
Yeah.
Cool. So 3 hits on him.
Yep. He's dead.
2 wounds. Becomes 3 wounds. Terrible dice rolling again.
Was that 3 wounds in total, yeah?
Yep.
Do you roll a I got parry saves. It was on the board.
Oh, yeah.
Flank.
It's flank.
There you go.
Charged you
with
3 wounds in the flank.
I have
3
ranks
and
and banner.
You lose by 1. At least you're 9 though. You're alright.
Trying.
Attempt to turn around?
No.
Okay.
No, we're going to stay like that.
That's it. Another very poor turn, I'd suggest.
Yeah, losing that second frost start was a bit manic.
I can't do a lot else. I've done my best, guys. So let's see how it pans out in Orcs and Goblins' turn. 4. It is 4. Yeah, you went first. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear.
Right, so Orcs and Goblins turn 4. I think I'm not even going to beat around the bush. I've been getting the luck of the dice here.
Oh, you know, you've played really well. This is a really good deployment to fight this army with. You've deployed excellently, and you've used the table really well.
We're going to see if we can keep up the immovable object versus unstoppable force at this point.
I don't think it is. I think it's how many points you can get off High Elf army.
Right, charges. Grimgor's going to charge the Reaver. Oh, his unit's going to charge the Reaver, not himself. Grimgor's going to.
Because that would make some interesting difference to me. So is it the unit? The whole unit.
The whole unit.
I will stand my ground.
I thought you might. That'll be it for charges.
Yes.
Yes.
Fancy rolling for that?
I'll roll for good measure if you want.
Nah, you're right.
I'll do it. So Scott mentioned it now. I'll do it. There you go.
Could your dice be any hotter?
Yeah, they have been pretty incredible right now. Alright, Squigs. Gonna go for a big wheel round.
Bold.
Go there. Happy with that?
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a good move.
Like so. Goblins.
I mean, it's an excellent move.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I would have... the whole point of that was to get you to overrun into the wood and then flank you, and obviously he's not steadfast. So, done my best, guys. It's just not good enough today.
And
there is no stopping. There's no brakes on the Chieftain train today.
And the Goblins are going to attempt a swift reform.
They're going to take an animosity check first.
They are? Oh.
I've got you.
Yeah, should have done that for everything, to be honest. Here's where they fail.
If they fail now, it might... So this is the
Squigs.
Nah, they're fine.
The Savage Orcs, they're fine. And the Goblins, they fail. See what...
Charging Crabber.
They might be charging crab.
Probably 6, I turn and charge.
Yep.
6! Ah!
They can't squab with a unit in combat. I really want them to, but I don't think they can.
Right. Why couldn't they just roll the 6? 1. Inflict D6 strength through hits, and the closest friendly unit that has 5 more models of subject animosity is within 12 inches.
Okay, so they can. That stops that wizard from casting his spells.
If the victim's not yet taking
Not
animosity...
subject to animosity, it's in combat.
Oh, it's not subject to animosity. It's
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scott.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you.
it would instead have hit the Savage Orcs.
12 inches.
Oh, yeah.
Then I do have to bash heads.
Yeah.
I can still bash heads at that point.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
Right, so just so we're all clear on the camera here, because animosity is a bit of a mess sometimes.
Yep.
So, the Goblins here failed their animosity test. They rolled a 1, so they picked the nearest unit that's got 5 more models and is subject to animosity, which is the Savage Orcs, because these guys are in combat. They're not subject to animosity. So they will now inflict D6 strength 3 hits on each other, and then they can't do anything, and these guys will have to bash heads crack heads with my Black Orc BSB, because Grimgor doesn't have it, to stop them from doing. So these guys are still going to make the charge. They're just going to take some wounds.
They're just going to take some wounds, yeah.
So this is the animosity roll itself.
Yep.
So this is going on to the Goblins. They take 6. Strength 3, so force the wound. And then 5 opponent saves. They take 2.
Oh, what two?
2. And then the Savage Orcs, they're going to take 4. Wounding on 5s.
Just 1.
5 at ward save for the lucky shrunken head.
Lovely.
Fine. And I take D6 strength 5 hits to crackheads.
Yep.
So this is from the Black Orc BSB. 2. 3s. 1 wound.
Pass the ward save.
5 ward save.
Set. No,
I lose 1.
not quite.
I lose 1 for my troubles.
I think that's all right.
Yeah.
I think it'll live.
So that's it, and then they can still make their charge because of the fact that I cracked heads. Which is why I always bring a Black Orc BSB.
Right.
So that's it. That movement is unaffected by all of that.
Yep.
So that's going to be it. So they've moved, they've charged, they're in combat. They gonna can't do anything.
Anything?
So the Squig Gobber needs to be able to turn. So, apologies. He can shoot them. I don't think he needs to particularly be able to turn.
Doesn't need to turn, does he? Well, so unless he's gonna, he can't shoot over here. It's too
He's
far
too
away.
far
It's just
away.
those two, so he's fine.
Yeah, so he's going to
See?
stick around there.
Lovely.
So magic.
Here we go.
Exactly. I ain't got here we go. I wish I did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow, another excellent roll.
2 channels still. I get none.
Nothing for me.
Alright, so I can't do Victor Dip Glare, it's a magic missile. I do Gift the Spider God, Brainburster, or Itchy Nuisance.
Brainburster's pretty much out as well, I think.
I could target Dragon Prince. Oh no, it is the Archetype. Brainburster's out of it. Gift the Spider God, or Itchy Nuisance. And obviously Bubble Whistles.
Bubble Whistles is massive.
Dice you got 5. 3 dice and mushroom.
Yep.
Gift the Spider God onto Goblins here.
Goblins, yep.
I might as well. Pass the mushroom.
Yeah! Yeah, you will.
Watch me kill
Right,
mine. Like a Shrunken in there.
gift goes on.
Gift goes on to them.
Steal a dice on a 5+. I don't know why I'm even asking you to
No.
roll. Oh, wait! He found it!
Didn't do it. And then miscast. Pad.
Everyone that can take a strength, everyone that can generate takes strength
Yeah.
6 hit.
Well, Savage Orc Shaman, you've got 1 minute left.
Right.
There!
Told you a bit
They've
right.
been on my side the entire day. And the Night God himself is wounded, he's down to 1.
And you lose D6 power dice.
This could be big, so actually, where's the 1?
Are you having a...
There you go, there's the 1. D6 power dice lost. I'll lose 1.
Wow.
Bubble Savage Beast. Bubble Savage Beast.
Yep.
Bubble Whistles.
Bubble Whistles.
That is 10, 18. Not impossible.
Oh! 4 crowns!
That is quadruple power.
It is, but probably a bit late in the game for it to matter. So, combats?
Shooting.
Sorry, apologies.
Yeah, sure, come on.
Squig Gobber.
Squig Gobber and Rock Lobber.
There, the Lobber's back as well.
Lobber is back. So Squig Gobber is going to go. They both got 2 up-arm saves?
Yeah.
Both got.
Dragon Prince got a 6 upward.
Strength 4 on piercing, so you got 5 up-arm.
4
4
up-arm
up-arm
save.
save. We're going to Rock Lobber first.
Yep.
You got the artillery and scatter, please.
Yep.
I think I'm going to put that, to be honest, in the archers.
The archers, yep.
Yeah.
Centre of the card there.
Be panicked if I get a lot of them. Leadership 8.
This way. They're an elf.
Not impossible.
No, not really. I mean, we have seen some shocking panic tests from these.
We're going to go for the archers.
Yep.
Going to move 2 inches over.
Yeah. So put it there, so you get the max you can get. Still going to get 1 under the hole, and you're still going to hit another 8.
So they go under the hole, squished,
Dead.
and 8 more.
Yep.
4s, did you buy armour for them?
Yeah, I'll buy armour from you. Lucky I
that
bought
is
them.
6 dead.
It's okay, just slightly over the averages again. Panic. No, they're
fine.
alright.
So 6 more archers die. Okay. Squig Gobber then. I think Squig Gobber's going to go into Dragon Princes.
Yep.
I'm going to put... I can only put maximum 4. I can put 3 dice.
3,
in.
yeah.
So I'm going to put 3 dice into him. 9, 12. That is going to be the amount of hits.
Shoot again.
It's going to shoot.
It's been excellent, that. All going.
Squig turret is 10 to 16.
Yep.
So,
3d6 shots.
3d6 shots.
Hits.
that's quite good. So 7, 12.
12, exactly the same again.
3 to wound because you are an elf. That is 9.
So it's above the average for hits. Above the average for wounds. I just want to put it out there. And below the average for saves.
On the average.
Well, yeah.
That's the exact
but-
average.
Yeah, but to be fair...
6 awards.
Oh! Triple crowns it.
Who wants to talk about
It won't
above
be
the
enough
average?
to panic them, though.
Who wants to talk about
I
above the
think I
average?
just put it back to the average.
Oh, come on, James! Really?
Yeah. Going to run 10, which means they'll panic the silver helms behind. They'll be okay, but I mean...
So that's the line. So 10 inches.
Well, they're only going to go...
2 died, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've got a long way to travel. There. Right, cool.
Squig Gobber.
Don't think you're going to get their points, but unless they don't rally.
Squig
Which is a
Gobber.
possibility, judging by how my dice have been.
Right, so combat.
Yeah, where would you like to start?
I'll start with Grimgor. Do your attack.
Yep, I'll do my attack on the Savage Orc.
Yep. Hits.
Doesn't
Doesn't
win.
win. Grimgor's going to go next. He always strikes first.
Yep.
There goes at the same time, sorry. 6 stacks.
Mm-hmm.
3s. Weapon skill 8. Strength 9.
I think he's dead, mate.
Aye. 4 times over. Overrun. Bop. An inch away from the squigs.
Yep. Other combat fear check.
I fear the elf and the phoenix.
And the bird.
I don't.
No, you don't.
So do I want to challenge? Do I need magic still? Do I still need magic?
You're cool.
You have 8 attacks. So that would be. I'm just trying to work out if you could break steadfast. I don't think you can. No.
Don't think so.
Go for it.
Quadrium.
Mm-hmm.
Not with that.
ASF.
I strikes first. It's still only 2 hits. 2 dead. Strength 5. Ashtari. 4 hits. 2s. So strength 5. 4 dead.
And thunder.
You do.
Oh, I got my attacks.
Yeah.
I got 1. Poison. You ready?
No.
There you go.
Another 2.
2 more.
Yeah. So you will have to sort of stay corner death.
I'll sort this out. I'll sort this out.
Yeah,
between
don't worry
us, it's
about
fine.
it.
I'm steadfast leash 9.
You are.
They're fine.
Do you like to try and turn around?
At this point, no. No, not at this point.
Okay, so we can sort that retraction out of the camera. We can see what disaster awaits High Elves in turn 4. Can it get any worse, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think
it can get any worse.
I just don't think it can. Okay, so for Frostheart Attack Wing, it is now really just a case of trying to save face.
The Quadrian attack wing.
Yeah. Wing is a strong phrase at this
Hey,
point.
he has 2 wings.
He does have 2 wings, yeah. So, another shocking turn for me there.
Yeah.
Right, charges. Silverhelm's going to charge the front of the Night Goblins that I'm fighting with that. Did you pay for netters on them?
I did.
That you've
I've
forgotten
been
about all
rolling letters all game.
So it's 15. That will just do it. With a 7 to 16 inch charge.
We got Moomin 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't know what you use. I'm in an iron about. This is what I thought he was going to do anyway.
So I'd like to. Is there a way? Am I maximised there on your edge?
Yeah.
And I can't clip with my overrun into them, can I? I don't think so. I think I'm going to clear them.
You will clear them.
Yeah, okay, excellent. In which case I'll go here. Just maximise it just slightly over to get 2 guys on the wizard if I want to. Right, cool. No other charges. Rallies. I'm going to attempt to rally the Dragon Princes, leadership 10. Yep,
Yeah,
but a little too late. Magic, see what the Frost Art gets.
Yes, plus
on
one
will
also. Hey!
Yeah, I mean, could you imagine if we could have got that on a useful turn? Because I can't imagine these goblins are going to be much of a threat to it.
Come on, James. Come on now.
On to a bit of shooting. 6 shots from the tower into the Savage Orcs.
Yep.
2 hits.
Nice.
2 wins.
2 wins. 5 ward saves. Last one.
Lovely. 6 shots from the bolt thrower on the ground here into them.
3? Half range?
Might be 3s now. No. 4 still. 3 hits. 4s. 1.
1. Don't pass the ward.
And then, because of the excellence of your stone thrower, 8 shots from the archers into them.
Yeah. And then 5s.
Oh, very good. 3 wounds.
5 ups. I passed 2.
It's alright. We came back down to earth for a bump there, ladies and gentlemen, didn't we? Right, combat.
Yep. I'm scared of the elf and the thingy.
Scared of everything.
Scared of everything in this combat. I'm not scared.
No.
Challenge-wise, do you have a champion in the Silverhelms?
No.
You don't?
No.
Yeah.
I had to drop him.
Everything's going to die anyway. Wizard will challenge.
Okay, Quadrium will accept.
Yep.
Quadrian.
Gratters in the challenge. That's F.
All hit. Thank you. 2 wounds.
I have no save.
Turns into...
He's dead. Oh! He's dead, he's got 1 wound.
Yeah, but it's more the overkill.
Ah, okay.
So I get 2 for that.
Mm-hmm.
Silver Helms. 10 attacks. Just going to go all out into...
ASF.
Do you want to roll your netters?
Oh, yep. 10 netters again. That'd be a thing.
No, you net yourself. Excellent. Twos. 8 parry saves.
8 parry saves. Come on, baby. You ready for the parries? Let's go. No.
8 die.
2, 5, 9. Put him back.
Cool. Horses. Same initiative 4.
Tick up for me. No, she's 3.
Weapon skill.
2.
Things I love to see. And then 4s. 6 up. 6 up.
2 6-ups. There you go. My attack's back.
I think everyone knows how disgusting that is.
I'm sorry.
Your attacks.
Why are all the dice? Can I have 4 dice, please?
I don't know what I've got all the dice because I haven't got any models.
5s to hit you, but 6s are poison. I'm still gifted to Spider God. It's going straight forward.
Do you know what I mean?
That was a 6.
Like, really, guys? Really?
5 wounds, I netted myself. There you go. 5 wounds.
5 wounds from 10 attacks, hitting me on 5s and wounding me on...
Hit you on 4s.
Oh, hit me on 4s and wounding me on... Is that a wound?
That was a wound.
And wounding me on 5s.
Yeah. 2 ups, you're fine. Take 2.
Do you know what I mean? I cannot understand these dice, I really can't.
That's from one flank or the other.
Sorry?
You take from either flank when you're in the last one.
I'm not in the last round.
No, I say you have to take from one flank.
Why?
Because you only take from either flank.
You always minimise to the centre.
Believe it's the other. Oh, I thought it was Team Matt. I'm gonna run away.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Yeah, we have equal ranks. Oh, if only you'd killed one less. If
Yeah.
only you had killed one less.
You do have equal ranks. I've killed
You did 8 wounds, 10 wounds,
wounds.
charged,
11.
banner,
Ban off for 12.
flank. Not in the flank anymore.
Not in the flank anymore.
So 12. I did 2 wounds. I lose by 10. The 1. Easy, baby, easy.
BSB.
BSB reroll. No, I ain't that lucky. Would you like to chase?
Quadrian will be freed.
Quadrian's
so he'll go that way.
Your Silver Helms will clip Quadrian if you overrun with them.
No, I'm going to test the restraint with the Silver Helms. No, I'll chase you.
Wow.
Every single dice that I really want to do
I'm going
something
9
good
inches.
with. I'm going 11, so you're destroyed.
And you'll hit Quadrian.
I will panic these guys though, and I don't know if they're going to be in range anymore.
Yeah,
I'd
they
like to say they weren't.
They are.
No, they are in yet. Cool. 10 and a 10. No, sort of one. Immediately not concerned. Right. In fact, he's just going to stay in that general vicinity position, I think. So I'm not going to pop him back on his base for now. We've got some victory points on High Elf turn 4.
You did.
Orcs and Goblins turn 5. Let's see how much worse it can get for the Scions of Ulthuan.
So, coming to the end of the game, I think at this point in time I'm trying either to safe I can't unless James puts Quadrian in, it's very unlikely I'm going to get Quadrian in combat. With anything that I want him in combat with.
The thing is, in a minute you're winning by a lot because you've got a mission and I'm never going to get it.
You've got one.
Not unless I have a stellar shooting phase and you roll really badly. I can't get the mission because you've got 4 fortitude in that 1 unit of Savage Orcs. I've got to kill that unit.
Yeah.
So I'm never going to do it now because I've lost all my birds. So.
Yeah, that is fair.
And I've lost my purple sun.
So before we do anything, we're purple sun.
I know. I'm pleased I sung it then because I wasn't going to get a second chance.
Animosity then. So we're going to start with the the guys.
Forest Goblins.
Forest Goblins or Goblins. They're fine.
Yep.
Savage Orcs. Fine. Squigs. They're fine.
Everything's fine.
So
overall animosity's not been bad this game, I'd say.
Except these guys failing it twice and getting the exact same result.
But they're literally a terrible unit, so you know they're there.
But they're
to fill
really
a gap
they're
in
there
the front
because,
line,
yeah.
and because you had to make core.
I had core. I had to have an army, not being like 200 points down.
Nice.
So not even 200 points.
They're not even 200 points.
Like 150.
Yeah.
50.5.
Something like that. Yeah, 137.5, that's what it is.
Remaining moves.
Remaining moves. No charges. You're not... Are you within 8 inches? You're within 8 inches.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Well,
So, Squig Gobbler, he's in 8 inches. No, he's fine.
oh, into it again.
To be honest, I don't know what would have been worse. I wish you wouldn't have minded going to combat with
No,
someone.
it's really good in
It's
combat.
really 6 strength, 6 hits.
It's ridiculous in combat. It's how is that stronger than a Kemrian War Sphinx? Look at it. How?
Because it's a Squig.
How?
It's a Squig.
I'm not having it.
Squig's a strength 5. That's only one
well,
strength.
they're ridiculous.
That's
as well.
only one strength
They're
higher.
ridiculous. Why are they included? Because they're ridiculous as well.
Right, so remaining moves. These Squigs are going to go absolutely tearing forward.
Go the Squigs.
Still in the forest though. Like that. These guys. Like that.
Just a moment.
Just to march here. All fell. XP. Pass.
These guys are going to attempt a swift reform. They're going to pass. Yes. Like that. Happy with that one? Like that?
As long as you stay an inch away from Quadrian, I'm happy. I don't think you can because I was 1 inch behind you and 1 inch to the side of you. So
To be honest, I'll take it away. I'll just go 8 inches straight forward.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
Just get them out of the way.
2 inches
And
forward,
then a wheel.
and then 6 inch wheel.
Yeah. Lovely.
So there.
Brilliant.
Lovely. Greg can go back on his base, but I'm going to let you do that in between turns because I'm not touching it. Magic. We have magic. But I want to do it. I'll roll it, see what I get.
You branch to do it?
Probably not. That's to boost it. See, lower than 9.
Yeah, finally.
It's lower than 9.
You can do +1 strength for toughness, so why are you...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I got 7. I'm going to roll 6 dice plus the strength and toughness.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bob Wissons, that is high. 26.
Double 6 or nothing. No.
Bob Wissons goes off. I'm just going to put down this Screaming Orc card.
What's it hitting? That's going to change lots again.
All the units, but not the Scobber.
Yep.
So basically all 3 of the units. Right, so shooting. Let's go into some shooting then. We're going to do the Squig Gobbler. It's going to shoot the Silver Helms.
Yep.
You put 3 dice because Max I can put into it. 11. So it is.
So we'll shoot
It
again.
will shoot, and roll those dice and get the amount of hits again. 13. Like Miscaven. 6, 9, 12, 13. I can't help
How
it.
many points is it?
120.
Absolutely outrageous.
These 120 points. They are good. 3 to wound you. Toughness elf. 11.
I mean, everything about it. Above the average for getting the shot. Above the average for the hits.
4 up arm saves.
Above the average for the wounds. To be fair,
There you go.
very much above the average.
Alright, above the average.
But I'm going to panic.
Don't panic, please.
I've lost 3.
Please don't do it. You're
No,
fine.
I will be alright, but I've not got enough of those left to make any difference to the game now.
So, Mr. Gobber doing what he's doing best. Rock Lubber, he's going to turn to face Caradrium.
Yep.
Danger close.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
It's hard to get the tray as close as I can.
Yeah, don't worry, don't
Put
worry.
it about there. So what happens to him?
Oh, he does!
He's dead.
That was unexpected.
That's going to be the end of my turn as well.
I think they might have just doubled the victory points I've scored in this game.
That's 80 more.
That's almost doubled the victory points I've scored in this game. Right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is a horror show out
That's
here.
going to be the end of my turn
It's
5.
a bloodbath.
So we're going to go into James's turn 6. Not turn 6. James'
Turn
turn 5. And see what he wants to do.
Lose. I like to think that I'm good value. You know you're going to get a fantastic game when of ridiculousness when I'm losing. So I am going to try and
value
set
for
up
money.
one excellent turn 6. I'm going to try and set
Turn
up a really
5.
good turn 6.
Oh, he's setting up the
I'm
turn
going to
6.
try and set up a good turn 6. something exciting for all the people at home to enjoy. So,
You know,
charges.
Zero Squiggles is going to ruin everything.
Yeah,
for all
absolutely. I'm
those
sick to
players.
death of it. Cradrian's going to charge it. You can't foul that charge either. So I'm not going to roll it. I'm just going to put him in.
Can I stand and shoot?
No,
So I'm a monster.
no, because I'm within 9.
Do your movement. I'll double check it.
Right. So I'm going to do some moves. I'm not going to go miles. They're movement 4, so that's too much for them.
Can't fire because you only put dice into it in the shooting phase.
Yeah, it says it needs to control the player's shooting phases.
Oh yeah, it can't fire them. Sorry, we should have moved him from his charge.
Yeah.
Oh. Just go there.
Yeah, it needs to control the player's shooting phase.
Just going to reform them, guys. Nothing exciting beyond that. Magic, have to roll it to see what the Phoenixes get.
Double 1. Nah. 3?
Might as well have been. Yeah, +1 initiative. That's really going to help me out when I go last. So, shooting phase. 6 shots from the bolt thrower in the tower into the Savage Orcs.
Yep.
4s.
Button, big bolt or little bolt?
Little bolts. No points in going for a big one. 2 hits. No point in going for little ones.
5s.
This one's 3s, so I'll do the other ones here at the same time. Oh, okay, that averages them back out a little bit.
5s.
It's gonna hurt. Oh, it will hurt. 5 wounds. 5 ups.
5 ups. Coming up. That's it.
Only 3. 8 shots from the archers are gonna fire into the same unit. I know it's long shots, but we're where we are. 4s.
6s.
Well,
I can't just put on Grimgor, can I?
no.
That's a shame. That's a shame. Nah, lose one.
Another one. Okay.
Combat.
I'm trying to set up a great final turn for you guys at home. I'm trying my hardest. I'm really stretching my brain between all these turns. Combat.
Yeah. I don't. You're not that scary.
Nope. And you're still on 4 wounds.
I've already had turkey for dinner.
Yeah, you have. You're already on 4 wounds.
Yeah.
So, Cradrian.
3s. Ooh. Wow.
1 hit.
Wow. Strength 5.
He is, yeah.
Toughness 5, so 4s.
He will wound.
D3 wounds.
Need a couple of these. 3.
Down to 1. Ashtari.
He's got 5.
3s.
3s. Has he got 4 wounds or 5?
4 wounds. He's got 1 wound left.
And then 3s.
He's dead.
Just about.
He finally goes down.
So that's going to be my reform.
Mm-hmm. And
that is me trying to set up one final explosive turn for you all at home. I'm going to go for it.
So this is you trying to get the front flank and rear.
Told you I'd be good value. When I'm losing, I'm great value. So we're in the hole. You know what we need now? Animosity.
Yeah, you do.
Bit of animosity.
Yeah.
Sort this whole thing right out, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you do need some animosity.
I know exactly what's going to happen though. That unit of goblins over there is going to
animosity.
roll animosity. Going to roll the 1,
6.
and then the 6, and then it's going to flank charge my Silver Elves. Okay, let's get ready for the explosive turn 6 for the Orcs and Goblins then.
Right, so Orcs and Goblins' final turn. It's the final hurrah. Let's go, baby. Let's be having all that nonsense. So, animosities. We're going to see who gets absolutely messed up by some animosities here. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Right, so let's start with Goblins. They're fine.
Good.
Let's go with Squigs. They're fine.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah, and the Savage Orcs, they're fine as well.
Yep.
Everyone passed. I kind of want them to fail, just the off chance I did roll a 6 and charge in the flank. I'm going to go from there. But so, there is no charges.
Remaining moves?
Yeah, I don't. Where's that charge? It's too much. 16? Oh,
Just over 16.
Just over 16.
Yeah.
So, Grimgor's unit's going to attempt to Swift Freeform. Going to pass.
They will. So they will have been 16 away. So this should have been just over, and these were at 16. So slightly further back. Yep, lovely.
Then we're going to move some characters around.
Yep.
Got that. Just forward there.
So 20, I need an 11 on the dice for Dragon Princes.
These guys, it's going to go 8 inches.
Test to march.
Test to march as well. Yep. Pass.
Are they in range of... No?
Of him they are, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Like so. Like so. Go on now. Can you physically fit through that gap?
Don't know.
What
is it? 6 inches? Yeah, I can fit. I'm 5 inches.
You are 5 inches, so you could fit through that gap. So these guys.
A little bit more?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like that. I don't know if I'm being really stupid here or not, but hey ho.
Looks good to me.
Yeah. Got that, magic. And dice again. 5. Lowest I've had.
Channel?
No channels. You got 3 or 4?
4.
Plus the strength and toughness bubble.
Yep.
18. Yeah.
No.
And
an average on 4 dice.
that is as defensive as I'm going to be able to get it, I think. That's going to be it with my turn, if I'm honest. See what James has to pull out in High Elves turn 6.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I've had a torrid game here. The High Elves have been really badly battered by these goblins. Now, there is ridiculously, I think, a very slim chance I could still score a lot of points in this game. And it is humongously slim. However, I should not do it. So at this junction, I'm losing the game 15-5 for you guys at home. So I would take that at an event in a really competitive match. I'd look at it and I'd say, look, I've had a terrible game. Everything that could have gone badly for me kind of did. I made a couple of things that I could have done. One, I definitely could have done better. One was probably an outright error. So there's a couple of areas for me that I should have improved on.
This time you say that's just GG.
So this is where you shake your opponent's hand and say, well played. However, this is a battle report. You guys at home don't want to watch me shake his hand and act all like magnanimous.
When there are charges.
When there is destruction that could still be
There is
scored.
charges to be made here.
So just so we're all clear, at a GT I would shake his hand now and walk away.
Yes.
Not going to do that. I'm going to go for Dragon Prince into the flank of these because if I break them I can score the mission. At the same time I'm going to go Frost Heart into the front, Knights into the flank.
Yep.
Because there's still a chance I can score the mission.
Yes.
And a lot of victory points. And I'm going to go for it.
You don't want to charge Squigs?
No, I did honestly think about them.
There's a lot of points in Squigs.
But there's probably not very much.
320?
Yeah, probably not that many.
About main points of the Dragon Prince.
That BSB is worth probably 250 points.
And why BSB?
Yeah. I'd have thought. It's probably worth 250 victory points. It's also worth potentially a mission point for me.
Oh,
if I can break the goblins and I can break the BSB off, then...
Are you saying 250 with the BSB bonusing? Oh, okay.
Then I can score well here. I can score the mission potentially. So, Dragon Princes into the flank. Will it all go wrong? 5, 14.
Tried.
It might well have gone wrong there, to be honest. No, they are. But they tried. So what I'm going to do is just slide them to this end, just for easiness' sakes. The tray is what's stopping us, rather than anything else. Boop. Lovely. Silver Helms, going to go for it.
Can't fail.
Boop. Caradrian.
Is he going straight for Grimgor?
You're going to move, whatever happens, and I want to kill your BSB.
Nice.
So, combats, we're going to begin. We're going to do some magic.
Shooting.
Have to do some
magic as well, yeah?
we get
on
plus 1 ward save. Good turn to get it.
Yep.
Wouldn't have minded plus 1 attack here either. We're going to go Shooting, we might as well, mightn't we? Bolt thrower in a building on 4s. Into the squigs.
Yep.
So we can kill all the handlers and blow them up. Spectacular dice. Building on 4s. Terrible. 2 hits, unit on 3s. One on the hill on 3s. Exactly same as last turn.
Who are you hitting?
Who are we hitting? All handlers all the time, baby. No handlers. I am going to kill
3s.
5 squigs.
No, 4s, because I'm toughness 4.
Spell.
The spell.
Oh, you've still got the spell off, haven't you?
still
Oh, I
got the spell.
forgot about that. Yeah. I didn't stop it last turn, did I? So
No. You tried to.
yeah.
So
that's
4
right,
dead.
yeah. 4 dead.
Are you really going to make me actually have to move some handlers into that gap?
Archers then. Short range now. One handler.
Who lives. Squigs.
Squigs. 3 die.
3 die.
Petty, really. I forgot you'd got that off actually.
Yeah.
But it's exactly why I said should stop. Dragon Princes then. Into the goblins.
I fear the elf.
You do fear the elf.
The elf is unnatural with his pointy ears. And he smells funny. Oh!
You do, PSB.
No, we're fine.
You don't. So, Dragon Princes 3s.
ASF. 3s.
And then 3s because that toughness 4 could really hurt.
Doesn't matter.
Hasn't made a lot of difference
mean
there.
that.
7 dead. Still 2s on the Sarge, on the champion rather.
ASF.
Because he's got the Star Lance. He kills another 3. Elven Steeds.
3s to win me.
3 wounds.
6s to win me. Toughness. Oh, 5s to win me, yeah. I have save against these ones.
You do? 6 up?
6 up. Hey! 4 attacks. 4 attacks back. Oh, if only I had poison. And 3s to wound.
3s to
Strength
wound
4. Strength 4. 1 wound. -1.
6 up wound. No.
Oh,
Nice.
those points back.
My day and a half, isn't it, today?
You won the combat.
Yep.
But I'm steadfast.
You just need to roll a 10. Big 10 now. Come on.
Max early special.
No,
We're fine.
never mind. The thing is, I couldn't do it in the opposite order in case there was a chance of me getting him in
Yeah.
to the
The rear.
rear.
You wouldn't be able to get the rear. You clipped yourself.
Yeah, I would have hit myself first, yeah.
So you wouldn't have been able to get into it.
But so that's a lesson learned. Combat here then, fear check, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Do you issue any challenges?
Nope.
Do I issue any challenges?
All up to you.
The chances of Ashtari getting me. And there's no champion, is there? We found this last time round.
No, that's why I wanted them in as well, so that I'd have a champion there. No, you're a man or you're a mouse. I don't mind.
No, we're not going to challenge.
Okay. Mouse it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Gratters.
Initiative of your character.
Which character?
Gorbad.
Grimgor, 5.
Grimgor 5.
Yes. It will go before Ashtari.
No, yeah, he will go before Ashtari.
He will go before Ashtari.
But I'm more thinking about, do I try and kill him? Because that's the only way I can score the mission now. So I'm going to have to try and kill him. Weapon skill.
8.
4s. Always strikes first.
Yep, because I'm one strikes
Last.
last.
Rob from you.
Yep.
2 hits. Great.
Toughness 6.
5s to wound. Just need really good dice. They've not been great all game. Maybe it's their time. 1.
Strength 5.
Yep.
3 up arm save, because he's got 1 up from Bloodforged Armour.
Oh!
5 ward save.
Yes!
D3. 1.
2. He's got 2 left, guys.
Okay.
It's doable, but it's not great.
Your Silver Helms will go next.
They will. They're just gonna go.
You're gonna get
4
4
attacks
dice,
into
yeah.
your unit. Weapon skill 4. So am I. 'Cause I'm rubbish.
Toughness 5.
1 wound.
That went 9 swing on 4s on a charge.
Horses will go. I'll do the horses. They will go after your character, but I'll just get them out of the way. 2 hits. Nothing. It's just 5.
Alright, Grimgor goes next, or everything goes next anyway. Ashtari will go last. Ashtari go after Grimgor then.
Yeah, Grimgor, then Ashtari.
Then everything else.
Grimgor, you have 4 war save on Ashtari.
I do.
4 wounds?
Sorry?
4 wounds on him?
5. It's a frost dart.
I've got 5 wounds.
Hit Crabrian.
No.
Make my day.
No, Ashtari.
Yep.
3 swip. We hate you. Strength 8 because you're -1 to my strength.
So still 2.
6 for ward saves.
Certainly is.
Fail, please. No, he lives. Takes 3
3.
wounds.
So, his attacks, he's going to go on your lord. He hits you
Fours.
on a 4, he doesn't reroll. 2.
And 4s.
Toughness 6, yeah?
Yep.
Not going to get him. No, 1 wound.
Strength 6, so 4 palm save. Bust. Oh, sorry, I should have elected what the Black Orc War Boss is going to use.
Yep.
Strength 6. No, base strength of a Black Orc, I think is 4.
You would have to tell me, sir.
I think the toughness 5, strength 4. Right, big boss.
You're going last anyway.
Yeah, great. He's going to go right up and then.
Yep.
So, right, we'll do the 2 Savage Orcs into the Silver Helms.
Yep.
3 attacks apiece.
I just need you to roll really poorly here.
3 attacks in Silver Helms.
Yep.
We are hitting you on 4s.
That's
5
the
hits.
complete opposite of rolling poorly.
Right. Strength 4 base. Strength 5 for Chopper. Strength 6 because of Grimgor. And -1, so strength 5.
5, yeah.
So
2s.
5 wounds.
What part of roll badly are you not getting? There is a memo and you just aren't getting it. You can't even roll average. I'm offended, quite frankly.
4
up.
Don't fail them all.
I need to pass them all,
Yeah.
right, to have any hope of pulling out the Magnificent now.
Yeah.
Wow. Not even close. Not even close to average.
Banner left.
Yeah.
From 2 Savage Orcs.
Yeah.
2 Savage
Yeah,
Orcs.
it's his spell though, isn't it? His spell
the
is
spell
absolutely
is
broken.
ridiculous.
So,
Right, then I have Champ. Yeah, Champ and 1 dude. So Champ has 4 attacks, 1 dude has 3. It's going into... Kratos has... What armors has Kratos got? 4 up?
4 up.
4 up arm save, 4 up ward save. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s. Toughness 4 or toughness 3?
He's toughness 3.
So
No.
he's cursed. Does he get to pick or does he do the unit?
I think if a unit kills him, it hits the unit.
I say, so if
will
I
double
kill him with a unit, the Green doesn't get to pick Grimgor for his curse.
Well, we could hope. The unit that killed him takes D3 wounds. They're distributed as shooting as well.
Okay. Ashtari.
Yep.
4s, this is from the regular dudes.
I mean, look at it, guys. Like, seriously.
I mean, I need that for the wounds. It's 5 to wound. It's 2 wounds. That's average.
4 ups. That's
Please.
So he's dead.
No, you got 1 wound left.
No, you don't. You did 3.
Oh, wow. You got Kratos single model?
Yeah, I have.
Wow.
Black Rock bunch.
Yeah, Black Orc. Well, the Black Orc has to attack.
Yep.
He actually has to attack. Black Orc has 3 attacks. That's it. Hitting you on 4s for 7.
6.
I hit you on 4s regardless then. 1 minute. Strength, 1,000,000. 1 minute. For a ward save?
No. I'm not pass that either. Obviously, I lost massively.
You charged, flank, did 2 wounds to Grimgor. And a Savage Orc. So you got 5.
And I've got a banner for 6.
6. I got a banner.
For 5, another
Fierce
banner.
Bear, rank. 5 wounds to Ashtari. 4 wounds to Helms.
Double
Use my 6. Oh, you lose my 6.
Double 7 because you did wounds Cradrian. Double ones. Yeah. Double ones for the Helms. Nope. Double ones for Cradrian. No.
I'll chase Cradrian because the Helms are going to die. This is banner.
Cradrian will inflict 3 wounds on you, I think.
Oh, I'll catch you first.
Yeah, you're going to catch me, go on.
Roll your dice.
8.
No, he gets away.
I do get away. So he does get away, but...
And I'm going to go 7 inches after him.
That was a pitch perfect guess as well.
Still got it.
So yeah, that's
It's the small wins you take away when you can still guess the exact distance.
So that is that will be that. Just shows
16-4, I lose now. That's the difference.
we're gonna work out and we're gonna go in and go through what went wrong. Realistically.
What went wrong? What went wrong? Let's do it in the debrief. So, thank you for joining us in the War Council and enjoying another fantastic High Elf win. We'll see you all next time at triplecrownwargaming.com.
Don't take this away from me.
That's it, right?
Don't take this away
We
from
go
me.
now.
Hey, can do.
That's the end.
I'm hungry. Let's go get some food. I heard elves on the menu.
Oh! The Squigs are eating good tonight. And they certainly are, with a fantastic 16-4 win for the Orcs and Goblins.
Very good.
It all went very right for them today, I think.
I think there was only a few bits and pieces in which some of the dice didn't go particularly right for me, maybe, but it was all goodness.
It was, for me, it was a game of massive moments.
Yeah.
For you, what was your biggest?
Biggest moment was killing your wizard.
Yeah, that was
Killing
huge.
the wizard and then the death of the wizard, panicking off that frost
That
art
was
phoenix.
so much more than just a wizard, because
Yeah.
it was a full up frost art.
On a flank in which about to run through everything. So he ran it that way. Gradual passed his panic test because he ran just about passed his panic test, which in itself would be nice on the cake.
Yeah.
But yeah, shoot the Squig Goblin. I think just the Squig Goblin in general
It was excellent.
was so good. He couldn't shoot for the first 2 turns. He shot his own buddies in the back and then decided to swallow some Squigs.
Yep.
But then in the turn in which he had 4 dice to roll against the wizard,
Massive.
which
Yeah.
so that was my biggest moment.
It's hard to argue with that, isn't it? That was huge. I think there was a lot of small add-ups that probably didn't always seem big at the time, but were. I think potentially the Dragon Prince's fleeing was big.
That's big. Failing the panic test on the Reaver that was about to jump on a
Failing the March test, that was
Yeah.
huge actually, because then I put the Frosty on it. Didn't need to. Should have used my archers. I know that rushing moment in my head and just slipping that. But yeah, that's probably it for me actually, looking back, because it went wrong, and for a second I lost the composure, made a choice with a frost art, took tons of damage on a frost art, which I just didn't need to take.
Favourite moment then? What would have been a favourite moment for yourself?
To be honest, it was a good game. It's nice to see the Orcs and Goblins win,
It's their first one on the channel.
which I think is always sort of really enjoyable when you sort of see something come on and do something new. So I really weirdly enjoyed the as much as I was really upset at the time, I really kind of enjoyed afterwards the Gobber's obliteration of the wizard. Because it's just like cinematically really funny.
Just having Frost, mate. He caused the death of 2 Frost Art Phoenixes.
Just like
Just
and then he killed another one, didn't he?
He killed one in
He's
combat.
absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, baby.
Outrageous for me.
They are good.
So yeah, your favourite moment
When
then?
you almost blew up a Frost Art Phoenix on a Fanatic.
Can we just talk about for a second? Like, I've talked a lot in this game about your dice, and they were really hot today. But hot dice aside, you set up to beat me today.
I did. I'm not gonna lie. I did try.
You set up so well today. The denied flank was really powerful for you. You used the terrain against me. You knew I'd use this to try and hide from the artillery, and so you used it against me by picking the opposite corner. Your artillery was tight to the back of your unit, so it would be really hard for me to charge over. I have to commend it. I can't say a lot about it because it was so strong. So then I had to take a risk with the eagle, with the eagle,
the wizard eagle,
with the wizard eagle. Which, you know, in hindsight, if I would do something differently in this game, it would be checking the distance to that gobber.
Yeah,
because it was honestly in by about a quarter of an inch.
I think if you was a quarter inch back,
So,
I would have been outraged.
Yeah, so that was a mistake, and I think that's probably what I would have done differently. I didn't expect it to overperform so well.
No, I didn't.
Because it was really consistently good, but it did perform really well, and I lost the wizard. And you know what? It's the old adage of just, if you don't give your opponent the opportunity to do it, you can't lose the model. You can't say, well, you know, he was lucky. Well,
I'm just not going to let you have.
Why did you let him have the opportunity? Yeah. So I would definitely do that differently. But you played it excellently today. It was really hard to beat an opponent when they set up perfectly to take you on. They're like, I'm going to counter your fly really well. I've got things that counter your speed and your armour.
My ego is through the roof.
You
right
did
now,
a really
boys.
great job today, mate. It's really hard to
ego is
criticise.
through
You
the
just
roof.
played really
The
strongly.
first time I've ever been able to successfully execute a denied flank.
It's really strong.
The other time I tried against James against Tim's team event, in which my warriors cast off the board.
No, you executed so strongly that denied flank tactic.
I mean, I would have possibly moved the Squigs a bit earlier.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing I'd criticise. The Squigs are a bit slow in getting off the line.
But to be honest, they did hold down the flank because I think if you charge them with Frostite, the Frostite might not have come out so sweetly.
Yeah, definitely. You would have struggled because the number of dice. I just think once you saw me starting to sweep, you could have gone a turn earlier than you did with that push out.
Oh, sorry, I also forgot the flying boat being killed by spider riders.
I mean, they are dreadful.
They are dreadful.
It was more the impact hits doing like nothing. I was like, really?
2 wounds the impact hits and did 1 wound with the actual bird and the 2 guys on top.
Oh, it's just
I did 2 wounds in the first round.
One of the guys on top didn't hit in any round of combat with his reroll. He just basically chucked his spear off the side and was like, I'm not doing it. Deal with it.
Just gave the goblin the unmade spear and that's what killed you.
He was like, yeah, have it. I'm not playing anymore. I don't want to play.
Just throws his toys out the boat.
Yeah, just literally out of the boat. Throws everything out of the boat, screams. The other guy's like, I'm doing everything. I'm steering, I'm aiming.
I completely forgot about that moment.
Yeah, that was ridiculous as well. It's one of those games. I think had I pushed that wizard back, maybe we'd have had a more... Maybe I could have done more. And I think that was probably the biggest difference in our play today. I don't really see you today making mistakes. I look at the table and think, well, where would I criticise? You might have pivoted the Savage Orcs that last turn, so I couldn't flank you with the Knights. You could have possibly put both in the front. I mean, it's such a fine margin because the unit's so hard with so much in it. I was never going to break it. You know yourself. You didn't think I was going to charge it. You're like, is that the end of the game? And I'm like, no, I'll throw it in because it's a battle report, you know.
So, but off camera, as you said, off camera in like an actual event, you just would have charged. You just stuck at the 15-5,
and not have lost 16-4 instead.
I might have been tempted to charge the goblins anyway to try and get the points for the goblins.
Yeah, maybe I would have. Maybe I would have looked at that in an event and gone, well, perhaps how much of it could I throw into the goblins?
Because I think you had Cradders.
I could have possibly got the Cradders in the goblins as well, but I mean. They're not really worth 130 points.
137.5.
I don't think it would have even been enough to have tipped it back one way or the other. So it's not worth even stressing about, to be honest. But I think that was the big difference. I made that clear error with the push forward, and I probably made a second one with the frost art on the. It
was the same turn as well.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, with the frost art on the. That's a fanatic, by the way. Woo! And I think you didn't. And I think that's where the difference in this game came, because we had quite close comp scores. You'd compromised by being Highlander. I'd made massive compromises by having no BSB.
Yeah.
The lack of a BSB was painful in this game. Failed a crucial March test. Failed a panic on that Frost Art and lost it. Failed the Dragon Prince's panic and run them off, so they just couldn't be effective in the game.
And we just proved the
power of the BSB.
Grimgor's a beast.
He's certainly an incarnative beast.
He's an incarnate,
if you will.
Grr. Oh, and that's what the wind's called. It's the wind of Gur.
The wind of Gur. And the wind of Gur has blown me and my army away for a fantastic Orcs and Goblins performance today. All credit to the Chieftain. We are not worthy of the skills that he has delivered to us this afternoon.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Look, I'm giving you the big pick up. You deserve it.
The big up.
You played really well today.
The dap. You know, the dap,
if you will. And on that bombshell, we are going to say goodbye. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you head back to the Night of the Realm mustering ground where you can check out all of our other exclusive content. And if you are completely up to date with the War Council, where you won't have to wait long, in 4 weeks' time, we'll do it all over again. Remember to tag your friends and like, subscribe and share. Then head over to triplecrownwargaming.com and become a Knight of the Realm today.
What are you doing, mate?
You alright?
Do it for Warhammer!